This is Dark Matters.
Trying out some new software today. And my video is all the wrong size.
There we go.
Ooh, I've got an ad on my Twitch here. This is really, guys, I don't know if you can see this on the screen there.
Really can't see.
This is Dark Matters.
This is Dark.
Look at this message. So somebody logged in to the Pack Twitch account and changed the name of the show to Dark Matters host. Be advised, you are being watched. The Tooth Man is a red herring. More serious players are involved. Be careful. Well, somebody did that. I did not do that.
I also did not do that, nor am I a mod, so I cannot do that.
I am a moderator on the channel. Westworld Live is a moderator. Oh, can we see? I wonder if there's a way to go in and see.
Who did that?
Yeah. Here, I just took a screenshot of it from that end, what it looked like when I logged in today. That's frankly a bit frightening. Here we go. This is what it said. So
that is, it's freaky. There's no two ways around it.
I feel like my video is like super delayed compared to yours.
Yeah, I see you. I hear you a lot earlier in my headphones than I see you.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, darn it. Hold on. Long audio video delay. Motherfuckers.
This is Dark Matters. This is my kitchen. Obviously.
What about now? Oh, god damn it. Why is there a video delay? This is driving me nuts.
Oh, wait a second.
Check. Check.
Hello?
This one's better. Wait, you're getting a call? Who's calling you? And you can see now also live,
Yeah,
folks.
1 second.
This is Michael Bilo's actual cell phone.
So somebody's parked in my driveway, and I'm going to go get their car.
Wait, take your phone so we can broadcast it live. So you can see, wow, this is the new technology that we're working with here. Where do I need to go to see him be in my light now? Here we go. We are live with Bilo. Oh, here, I'm going to unmute the audio from his phone here. If I can do that. Can I unmute it? Uh-oh. Do we lose the connect? Oh, no, we lost. I think he lost his data connection. Well, this is exciting. Check. All right, there we go. How about that new Matrix trailer? Didn't watch it, but we might end up watching it because this might be a disaster. All right, I've lost phone connection with Michael Bilo here. I don't know what happened. What just happened, Bilo? We lost the connection there. What?
Hey, sorry, I heard. I could hear that, but I couldn't really do anything. Let me. I'll try to log back in. The parking enforcement showed up, and they asked me to. They asked for my ID, and I showed it to them, and then they said, "We'll get out of here," and they'll tow the car that's parked in front of my
lot. Did you call them to tow the car?
Yeah.
Oh, you're one of those people.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are. Oh, you gotta mute that, bro.
Yeah. Sorry.
There it is, the Bilo cam. Look at this. We have 2 cameras on this show. The Bilo cam. I don't like being on the right. These are new glasses, by the way. I feel very uncomfortable being on the right side of the frame. I'm always on the left side of the frame. But we'll try it out. I can't figure out how to arrange it in this new software. So, well, tonight's the 20th anniversary of 9/11. So, of course, we're doing a cooking show.
We're doing a cooking show. It's
going on. You gotta keep that phone vertical, bro. Put it in the lock. Put it in the vertical lock setting.
Okay. Is that good?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, we can see your stove.
Yeah.
I agree with people in the chat. Do you like, why did you need to tow the person right now? You couldn't wait to tow them. Like, where are you going? It's Saturday.
My wife is out. She's coming home.
Oh, I see. It is hard to park on your street.
It is. But there's actually a lot of parking on my street tonight.
So you didn't need to have the person towed, is what you're saying.
Well, I mean, I couldn't move their car for them, and my wife, I guess, could have parked on the street. But it's also like they could have parked somewhere else on the street.
These glasses are very. I didn't do a Bilo. I didn't cheap out and not get the anti-reflective coating. I did.
They do look pretty reflective, though.
They look very reflective. A lot of new stuff going on tonight. This is Dark Matters. You can give us a call at 818-650-3275.
John Mulaney. People. John Mulaney. Olivia. Did you see the Olivia Munn tweet where
I saw the interview.
Love? She sent so much love to John Mulaney in December of 2020 or December of 2020.
Oh yeah, is that an uncovered tweet? That was while he was still married.
Yes, and Olivia Munn is pregnant, and also was the host of one of the worst shows that I've ever been to in my life.
Which is what?
It was Tig Notaro and Jill Soloway did a show at the Largo.
Oh, that sounds really interesting.
It was, my sister really wanted to go. She wanted to see Tig Notaro and Jill Soloway, and like Olivia Munn was like their guest. It was like their Dark Matters, and it was like really one of the worst shows I've ever seen. And Olivia Munn in particular was offensively bad on that show.
What's offensively bad to you? I mean, I know what's offensive.
Just like
what's
really,
offensively bad? Like doing it like you be her and I'll be Tig. I'll do my Tig Notaro impression.
I honestly have wiped this night from my memory. I mean, you can try, but I'm just gonna
I like this new version of Brother Wax who just antagonizes us for the whole show, taking a page out of the Jim Hennig book.
I hope Jim's iPad calls us in. We also haven't talked about this week. We were signed up for junk mail.
That's right. Somebody signed us up for Section 8 benefits or something like that. And apparently when you do that, we just get constant emails all the time. Somebody named Isaac. We're really getting pranked, which I like being pranked.
Yeah.
Do you think this has anything to do with what the Tooth Man changed our show
frankly could be. Because it's strange. When did it start happening? Friday? Thursday?
Yeah, something like that.
I strongly agree.
What are we cooking? What are you cooking? What do you have?
So, I'm gonna start with a recipe from that we got sent to our email, which is a hobo burrito.
Oh, that's right. Chess Devil sent us this recipe for the hobo burrito.
I felt like it would be a good way to start the show, even though I'm planning to bake a bunch of stuff. I have a large quantity of baking things, which we can sort of zoom across.
Oh yeah,
there we go. A lot of stuff to bake with. So I'm planning to do some baking tonight, but I'm gonna start with the hobo burrito.
Apparently, I can wait. Can I do this?
I don't know.
I had a setting on here that said I could change from your front camera to your back camera, but I don't think that's actually true.
You can change from my front camera to my back camera?
That's what it says, but I think I can request for you to do that or something. I don't actually don't do it. This
Okay.
is great. Look, we have a stove. This is like so professional.
Yeah.
Guys, call us with your 9/11 stories. 818-650-3275. Bilo, well, why don't you make the hobo burrito and I'll tell everybody where I was on 9/11.
Great.
What?
I'm getting the hobo burrito. I'm pulling the hobo burrito recipe up so I can
Oh, I see. Look at that. Look at that tortilla just sitting there on that counter. No plate. No plate. No cutting board. Just right on the counter. I like it. We need new counters in our kitchen. Oh, we got a call. Dark Matters.
This is Dark Matters.
Hey, Dark Matters. This is Diamond Dallas Page.
Oh, wow. Diamond Dallas Page, you're a wrestler, right? I'm sorry to be, I'm a little ignorant when it comes to wrestling, but I believe that.
No, I'm kind of a lifestyle brand guy now. I did like old guy yoga because my joints got messed up, and then I sort of moved into a more fitness-oriented, franchise-based revenue model. But I was first, I'd like to say this camera angle with the tortilla is disorienting. It just
all right,
a little
good.
disorienting.
I like the technical
it's
feedback.
Like, me
yeah.
Out. But I was calling because it's 9:12 depending on where you are now, and I was scoping out some Alex Jones video content from 9/12/01, and it's uploaded by some dude who cuts into the middle of it. It's on YouTube, and like an hour in, he goes, "Hey, sorry to cut in, but I have these little tapes, and I think it's history, and it's really important." And he flashes his phone number and like his name and address, and I was like, "This guy's crazy." And I bet he'd be up for taking calls, but he says he used to be a producer. His name's Mike Hansen. He used to be a producer for Alex Jones, and he's just some dude who's like a hobbyist uploading tapes, and I think that's kind of wild. And it's also semi 9/11 related because I was watching a 9/12/01 Alex Jones show, and he sort of just does the same stuff he does now. It's like a broken clock, I guess. He was right. He was right then, but the bit is just not right anymore. He just happened to be right because 9/11 happened, sort of.
Wow, Mike Hansen, and you have his phone number from this video. We should totally try to call him.
Yeah, I screenshotted it. I can drop a link with the timestamp.
Oh, please, yeah, please do, and we'll watch. We'll watch that video in a little bit. Oh my god, I love it.
Okay,
so that's where he flashes people at, and flashes his phone number about a minute in.
Weird. Oh, look at this guy.
Pretty nuts. I don't know if. Yeah, I bet you could call him. I don't know. I saw you call your parents one time, so I figured you might try giving this guy a call.
Might as well. Wow, thank you, Diamond.
Thank you.
What I got for you. I'm also intrigued by this Toothman stuff. I don't know. I see you threw it in the title, so you must have gotten some emails or what's up.
What we didn't throw it in the title is the strange thing is that somebody else put this in the title for us.
All right, and I'll take my answer off the air. Have a great show, fellas. Enjoy that hobo burrito.
All right, thank you, caller.
For joining us. Ice Cream Cone, do you mind if I read your?
We actually have. I believe we have Chess Devil on the line right now. Dark Matters. Hello. It's you, or hopefully it's you. I hope I didn't lose my. Is this? No, I don't believe I lost my connection. Chess Devil, it's you if you're there. Maybe.
Can you refresh the video from my phone?
Can I? I don't know.
I don't know. It's frozen on one thing.
I just have a black.
Oh, really?
Video
Wow.
on this end. Yeah. Maybe you gotta.
Oh, let me see. Is this?
Now it goes. Yeah, now we got it. I think. But it's just not. Oh boy. Yeah, it's like not refreshing for some reason.
Sucks. Yeah, I see it. No, it's on my end, I guess. I'll try. again.
Well, this is fun.
This is fun. This is
All right,
good
let's see if I can
TV.
hear Hunty if I'm just fucked everything. Dark Matters.
What's up? 9/11. So, I have a 9/11 story.
Oh, great.
So my brother worked in one of the Twin Towers.
Oh no.
I say worked in the past tense because I have a nephew now. He survived, but he didn't work in the Twin Towers anymore after that day. Apparently he was getting into the station and they just routed his train right the fuck past. He got out, he saw everything, and then he sprinted his fat ass fucking 40 blocks to my dad's Uncut Gems jewelry fucking store. No, jewelry manufacturing office on 45th Street.
Jeez. And so what were you thinking on the day? Were you worried about him or did he call you right away?
All right. So I'm not fat shaming him. He actually has lost a lot of weight and he is a very handsome man now. I'm looking at a picture of him right now because I'm at my dad's place still, which is in New York. Holy shit. And it's still 9/11 here, motherfuckers. Okay. Wait, no, it's not. God damn it. Anyway.
All right, we've got David Bramante. I just want to show this is a photo of one of our ballots, either my or my wife's or somebody in our house's ballot right there. The David Bramante circle is full. I just wanted to put that up there.
This is no joke, ladies and gentlemen.
That's no joke. That's a real ballot. We really look, if you come into the Twitch, you earn my vote. That's all I got to say. I didn't see Slim. I didn't see Slim in there. I didn't see.
That's right. Didn't see David's iPad.
No, James's iPad was not in the chat.
James's iPad is the horny crew. Okay, anyway, so here's what happened on 9/11. I'm in my 4th and 5th period science class, Earth Science. Mr. Benzinger, he's really bald. That's the image I have of him. This guy in front of me, even though he's 14, Kyle Najas, has tattoos, and that's really cool.
Wait.
Kyle
Let's not talk about 9/11 anymore. Let's talk about this guy, Kyle, who was 14 and had tattoos.
Yeah, he was like So I grew up in a Jewish family, so we weren't filled with tattoos. But Kyle Naja, he had like a fucking it was just so badass and so weird because again, I was just in the 8th grade 3 months ago, and now I'm sitting behind this guy. Wow, and so. Kyle Naja is actually a huge part of my 9/11 story because he asks Mr. Benzinger, "Hey, I just heard that a plane just hit the World Trade Center. Did you hear anything about that?" And then he says, "Oh yeah, it'll be in the news for the next few days."
Wait. Oh, okay. I Googled Kyle Naja and a story came up that said man arrested for 2nd-degree murder, but it's not. And it was a guy with a bunch of tattoos, but I guess it's not him. But I got excited for a second there.
Oh, no. You're about to get even more excited because the kid who sat behind me in that class was named Victor Chunga. VICTORCHUNGA.
Okay.
Victor Chunga.
Oh my God. Victor Chunga has been charged with stabbing a grandmother to death while attempting to deal drugs?
A grandmother?
Yeah. I come from a heroin town, my friend.
Oh. Wait.
And Matt Watson, the kid who got stabbed in the eye and played dead so that he wouldn't kill him, I used to hang out with him in the 2nd fucking grade.
There's Victor Chunga.
Yeah.
MyDeathSpace.com? What the hell is MyDeathSpace?
I don't know.
So anyway.
Okay. Hold on.
Not 9/11.
No, I don't want to talk about 9/11. I want to cook. Hold on.
I want to. Yeah, here we are. We're doing our first recipe. Is ice cream?
Hold on.
going
Stay on the
phone?
line. I'm going to try to get Chest Devil back on here.
All right.
We're
Because
cooking the hobo burrito.
I do want to start.
Chest Devil.
Hey, can you hear me?
There you are. I hear you great now. There
Yeah.
he is.
All right.
Hobo burrito.
Okay. So yeah, when I was homeless in my car, I had a backpack and I always had a can of Hormel chili and flour tortillas and a bottle of Texas Pete or Cholula, depending on how much.
Okay. So
It's
what?
a great recipe. I think I sent it to you. You take, you open up the Hormel chili and take 2 scoops out of it. Put them in the on the flour tortilla,
All right.
and you dump some. Oh, I'm sorry.
All right. No, I want to. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it real time.
Okay, real time. All right.
Here he goes. All right. We're opening the chili.
And this is not heated because you're living in your car at this point.
First off, you bought the wrong chili because you're not homeless living in your car. You need the pop-off chili, but that still works.
Ah, I see. This was what I could find at Trader Joe's, which was they make their own brands and stuff.
And you live walking distance from Trader Joe's, isn't that correct?
It would be a long walk, but I suppose you could walk it. Okay,
Yeah,
so
we're
you
cooking.
take two scoops out of this guy. Sorry, did you get the chili with the beans or no beans?
It with beans, it's normally cheaper. That's the weird part.
Uh-huh.
Oh, can you, Chest Devil? Do you have to hear Bilo on the stream, or can you hear him in this room?
No, I have to watch the stream.
Ah,
Sorry.
shit. That's something else.
Oh.
Something else I fucked up.
Wow.
Okay. So next you're gonna take your hot sauce
Yeah.
and pour it on top of it if you got it. And you're liberally gonna do this because you need some flavor. Oh, is that Cholula?
That's Cholula.
Oh my man.
That's Cholula. Had it in the house. I was gonna dress this up. I might do the elevated version
That's
of
to
the
your taste.
hobo burrito.
Now, do you have
For now. Yeah.
the optional step? Did you have $3 to buy a bag of salad?
I did not have the bag of salad. I'll see if I have yeah. I don't really have any greens available. Yeah, no greens, unfortunately.
No greens available.
I do have a small piece
All right.
of cheese.
Now you wrap it up.
All right.
Nope, no cheese.
No cheese.
You gotta wrap it up like a burrito.
Yep.
Eat it
Eat it.
inside of your car. By the way, you gotta go into your car and eat this.
Yeah.
All right.
You take your phone with you because we have it on there.
Yeah.
But make
Okay.
sure you
Just
stay
after-
connected.
I'll kill
Just
my
after a
wife.
late night of drinking and playing poker and maybe blowing some cops. This is what you need.
I'm sorry. Blowing cops? All right, this is
Okay.
hard.
Here we go.
This is hard.
I think I figured
Take
this out.
Take this to my car.
Okay.
I'll be back.
Okay, hold on, Chest Devil. I think I've got this figured.
You got it, buddy. You got it.
Okay, now you should be able to hear Bilo now. I hope. All right, here we are. Oh, wait. Oh, I got to add him back in now. This is maddening. How do I get? I'm trying to get. We've got live video of Bilo in his car. Oh, now we've lost him. Bilo, you got to call back in. Can I kick him out? How are you doing, Chest Devil?
I'm doing fantastic. I'd like to say that I actually messaged David to say, hey, Dark Matters is live. Maybe hop in the chat.
Wait, what was that? I didn't catch that.
I I saw David was online. The soon-to-be governor of
That's right,
California.
the future governor of
Hey, Dark
California.
Matters is live. Yeah, come on in. See what's up.
Here we go. Uh-oh. All right, Bilo. Here he is. We've got the Bilo cam. We're just working out the kinks here. We're on a
hello,
new
can
system
you hear me?
here.
You hear me?
Oh no, this is a
I'm in the
disaster.
back seat of my car.
I don't see. I can't see shit. Can barely see him. I can barely hear him.
Come on, I'm trying to eat a burrito in a car.
All right, Bilo, can you talk?
Yes, hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah. There you go.
All right, cool. It's a hobo. This is a hobo burrito. This does not look good. But that's kind of the point, I think. Put this on my knee, hopefully. Balance it.
I would say before you take your first bite, rip off the top of it so you get the chili. Oh nope, he's going for it.
Nope, he's going whole hog here. Oh, do you have to smack
off
your
the top
lips
is
like
harmless.
that?
Sorry. This isn't great. And I am using a nicer chili.
Deb Jones asking, what the hell is the topic of this show? We're doing a cooking show, Deb. Michael is in his car eating a hobo burrito, which is a recipe that Chess Devil gave us. And as you can see, somebody has infiltrated the show title. Somebody with permissions on our channel has infiltrated the show title here. And Wizworld Live and gubernatorial candidate David Bramante are debating in the chat. Let's take a look at that
Before
car.
I go, all I gotta say is what about Tower 7?
What about title Tower 7? Oh, we lost him. He hung up after that.
All right, hobo burrito. I've eaten half of it. I think that's enough.
I think whenever you switch like networks or whatever, you have to go in and out of the chat room.
That's enough.
This is fun. Well, the best time to experiment with the new technology is right in the middle of the show. During a show when you never used it before, the best time. We're gonna get right back to it. Oh, we have a guest who's just called in. Here we go. Dark Matters.
Hello, Dark Matters. This is Dr. Derek Argyle.
Oh, hi, Dr. Argyle. So glad you could call.
I'm happy to be here. It's wonderful to talk to you both.
Dr. Argyle, fantastic to speak with you again. We spoke earlier. Isn't that right? A couple of years ago now.
That is true. Michael, you're not shitting on me right now, are you? It sounds like you're in the bathroom. Are you taking a dump?
Smart lock jam.
Wait, what just happened?
I'm not shitting on you. No, I'm not shitting.
All right. Hey, that's just a little humor, Michael. We're having fun here.
All right. Yeah. So, Dr. Argyle, tell us a little bit about yourself and your work. For those of you,
right.
of us on the line who haven't heard of you.
So I am a doctor, as I'm sure you could tell from my name. And what I like to talk about with people is to remind them about what happened on 9/12. Do you remember? Do you both remember?
What happened on 9/12? I mean, I guess I remember probably the president probably made an address or something, and I mean, I assume I don't really
No.
remember 9/12. I kind of remember 9/11 more.
No. Oh, right. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Everything that you remember from 9/11, that actually happened on 9/12. You understand?
What do
You mean-
what do you mean? Like it happened a day later?
Right. The things that you saw, the horrific images, the planes and everything like that, the towers, that was all on 9/12. 9/11, that's a government cover-up. understand?
Well, Dr. Argyle, I mean, I think we, a lot of us were in school on September the 11th. I think it was a Tuesday.
Right. Right.
And
Really? Oh, sure, Michael. Do you remember what you had for lunch that day?
no, not really. I
Right.
don't really
See, this is
know.
my point. Human memories can't be trusted that well. Okay, we don't remember the small details like this. I get it. Okay, it's not easy to remember, but it all happened on 9/12. Okay, and then the government got a little embarrassed. They said, okay, we need to cover up, right? 9/11. That's the new thing. Here, let me give an example for you. Okay, let's say you're at a dinner party, right? And then you just let out the biggest, smelliest fart, right? Ugh, gross. You don't want everyone to go, whoa, look at this fart this guy just let out. It's the worst thing I ever smelled. You might try to cover it up. So you might go over to, I don't know, like the pantry or something and just knock over a glass. Whoops, sorry, I knocked over a glass, everyone. That's where everyone's focus goes, right? You're like, oh, look at that glass. Oh, broken glass. No one's going to even notice that horrible fart you let out. That's what 9/12 is, the fart that the government let out. 9/11 is the glass it knocked over to cover it up.
But
You
didn't
understand?
didn't in your analogy, wouldn't that mean that they knocked over the glass? They farted after they knocked over a glass, so they would be like farting to cover up the fact that they knocked over a glass.
Oh, no, I see what you're saying. You're wondering, is there some kind of they knew what was going to happen ahead of time, or is that what you're saying? So they covered up on 9/11? No. I'm just saying our memories aren't that good. So, it happens on 9/12, but if someone keeps telling you it's 9/11, it's 9/11, pretty soon your mind will go, I guess it was 9/11, right? You know what I mean?
But
It's like when people are like, hey, the election's fake, the election's fake, the election's fake. And then some of these people, they start to believe it.
And what did they stand to gain by switching the dates here? Is it really just to cover the fart scenario? Because I would say that probably didn't work. It seems like 9/11 was a pretty prominent event in history. Why go through all that trouble?
I get it. But look, tomorrow, is anyone going to be talking about 9/12?
No.
They're not. Exactly. That's my point.
Hold on, I'm sorry, Dr. Argyle. I have to take a pause here. Bilo, are you eating? Wait, number one, this is a cooking show, so I don't know what. Are you decided to on air open up? Is that raw cookie dough? You just opened up a package of cookie dough and started eating cookie dough? Is that what's happening right now?
This is raw cookie dough. It's the best kind.
Oh my gosh, Michael. Michael, what are you doing to yourself?
What's wrong with eating raw cookie dough?
You're back.
Nobody's ever.
You're back in elementary school. Come on. You got to grow up, buddy. You're living in a nice place now.
Now, Dr. Argyle, we have a question in the chat. Now what about 9/10? So if 9/11 actually happened on 9/12, what happened on 9/10, and what happened on 9/11? You know what I mean?
Oh, I see. Okay. Well, 9/10, I don't see the significance of that, right? I mean, that's just another day, I guess, right? 2 days before the big event.
Okay.
Right? I guess, yeah. So 9/11 is kind of like whatever you used to think 9/10 was like. Do you remember 9/10? You probably
No,
don't.
I don't know.
Just another day, right? Yeah. You get my point. They're all just days. Unless you did something significant on the day. I don't know, got married or something like that. You probably don't remember that day.
But what about, somebody who was in the towers, or somebody whose loved one passed away? I'm sure they would have, a very vivid memory of that day. Wouldn't we?
Right.
Like, what was happening to me? I know where I was that day. Are you just saying that I was
Where were you,
mistaken about the date?
Okay, where were you, Frankie?
I was in my college dorm. I was woken up by the RA.
You just got okay. Yeah. What were you doing? You were sleeping before that?
I was, yeah. Well, it was early in the morning, so yeah, I was sleeping.
Okay. Right. Doesn't sound that significant to me, Frankie. I mean, you're saying that could have been the day before. That could have been 9/10.
I mean, I guess it could have been 9/10. I mean, I have no way to verify it now. What about how George W. Bush was reading
Yeah.
My Pet Goat, right? That's the famous story of what was going on that day.
Right. That's bullshit. That story's bullshit. He was
Was it
reading My
video?
Buddy Elephant. No,
What?
My Buddy Elephant was the book. They wanted to cover that up. They came up with My Pet Goat.
So
But-
he was. No, Bilo, you go.
There's so many things that are wrong about the 9/11 story. Is what you're saying.
Oh, so you? Oh, I thought you were agreeing with me. Okay,
No,
Yeah. I understand.
But it just seems like they're covering up things that are pointless. What's the difference? What stupid children's book the president of the United States was reading for
Right.
Trump.
Yeah. Or what? Or the date. The number of the date. Why is that
Yeah.
so significant?
Right. They want to have control over the situation. It's not unlike Michael buttering this pan right now, or dish, I should say.
It's a dish.
He wants to control the cooking. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm getting started. Oh fuck!
Wait, what are you making?
I'm making an Allison Roman dish called crushed.
Oh, did your phone just fall? Is that what happened?
Yes, it
Is that why we have a black screen?
Yes. We back. We're back. I'm gonna plug this in up here instead.
Oh. Dr. Argyle,
Yeah.
what recipe? What do you think Michael should make? Do you have a recipe you think he should cook?
Yeah. How about a 9/12 sandwich? Can you do that for me, Michael?
What is a 9/12 sandwich?
All right. I want. Oh, sorry. Were you gonna say something, Frankie?
No.
Oh, fair enough. I want you to get 9 things out of your fridge. Right.
Okay.
All right. Let's do this. Oh yeah. You
Do
can.
you want me to get them right now?
Oh, sure.
All right. Okay.
Hey, Bilo, can you turn your phone back into vertical mode?
Yeah.
Just do the setting where it stays in vertical mode. Know what I mean?
Yes, I do know what you mean.
All right, so we're gonna.
That work?
Yeah, that's beautiful. Oh, I see a greased pan.
There we go.
Can I change my camera back and have it work? No. Are you peeing? What's going on?
I'm washing blackberries.
Okay. What else? What else goes into the 9/12 sandwich, Dr. Argyle?
Right. Yeah. So grab 9 things from your fridge. 12
Okay.
things from your pantry.
Okay.
Put it all in a sandwich.
That's a large sandwich. I gotta say.
Yeah.
I don't know if I have 9 things in my fridge. Or like 9 things that could fit in a sandwich. Like I'll be pouring like beer into this.
Well,
sandwich.
then we're gonna have beer in the sandwich if that's all you got in there. Plus, it'll
Yeah.
get us a chance
you
to
can
look
grab-
inside your fridge.
You can grab mustard, ketchup, anything like that would work.
All right. Well, I'll make this very fucking disgusting sandwich in just a second.
Thank you.
What What are you making there? What's this recipe here? I see some
This
looks
is-
like berries.
A crushed blackberry and cornmeal cake It's from the Allison Roman cookbook. This is Nothing Fancy by Allison Roman. And we've just finished preheating the oven to 350, so we're well on our way.
Okay. Well, I thought the audience was picking what you were going to cook.
I mean, the audience was pretty slow on. I already started this by the time Dr. Argyle requested his 912 sandwich.
Wait. So you just wanted to make this. Are we only doing this cooking show so that you could make this BlackBerry thing?
No, I wanted to do a show. I wanted to do a humorous show on 9/11, and I didn't want it necessarily to be entirely about 9/11. So I wanted to do something unrelated to.
I'm on board with
9/11.
that. That's why we're doing this. But I'm talking about the
Well, how could I know if I had the shit? Like, I had to go buy. I don't have chili in the house. I had to go buy that. Two tablespoons of granulated sugar. I'll make the 912 sandwich once I finish this.
I mean, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, J Pill
You guys are
1978
fighting
has a
too much.
great.
Flamin' hot matzo ball soup. I actually have matzo ball soup in the fridge.
Wait,
so
do you have matzo ball soup? Could we get Flamin' Hot Cheetos delivered or something?
I guess. I don't like. I don't have Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
We've got fire in the chat. We've got Argyle on the phone. We've got cooking. Look at this. Now, is this a shit show? Yes, but it's our shit show, and this is Dark Matters. And the number to call is 818-650-3275. Now, has Dr. Argyle, are there any other instances of date switching that we might not be aware of, a similar type scenario?
I'll be honest, not that I'm myself aware of, but why not, right? It's quite possible. Frankie, when were you born? What was it? What day were you born?
January 25th.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Do you remember? You were a baby.
I don't remember.
That is scary, right?
Yeah.
Just somebody tells
Right.
you.
What if? Well, it's interesting because I'm adopted, right? And I always had this. When I met my birth mother, she thought my birthday was a day later. She thought my birthday was January 26th.
Holy shit!
Yeah. And then that really makes me think, like, is that really my birthday? Maybe I got 9/12, or she got 9/12.
Now you see, right?
Yeah. It's sort of like a Mandela effect type thing.
Exactly.
Brother Wags is asking if you can bring the camera closer for the fruit mashing.
Yeah, let's do that. It's very, people like this. People like to see fruit getting mashed.
I get it. He's got a fruit fetish. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Crush them up to break them a bit and releasing the juices of these fruits.
Look at this.
I don't think people want to see me eat only disgusting food. Like, I'll eat disgusting food on the show. I understand the value in that. But who says no? Who says no to a little page out of the Allison Roman cookbook? How about buttermilk for this? God damn it.
Dr. Argyle, what did you think of the hobo burrito?
I mean, it needs a little work, right?
How so?
But I think it could be folded a little bit better.
You're right. It was my first hobo burrito.
Now, Dr. Argyle, where were you on 9/11? Now, I'm specifically asking. I'm asking about 9/11, the day that. You know what I mean? I don't mean what you would call 9/12. I mean 9/11. Yeah, where were you on the actual 9/11?
The real 9/11.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I was reading a book, the Bible.
You were reading the Bible the whole day?
Right. Right. It's a long book.
It is long.
It is long. So the New Testament is surprisingly short. I didn't realize that until I read it.
How short? You know, I know nothing about Christianity. I know like the bare minimum about Christianity. We've got a heated political debate here in the chat.
We do. That's what we come here for. Flower.
That's what people come here for.
Spirited political debate.
Heated political debate. Why is this making me hungry? You're cooking shit that I can't even eat.
It's true. I do feel. I mean, there's no rule against us making something that's vegan and diabetic friendly.
It's like no food.
We can make. I can roast some. I actually got a. Do you eat? What about this guy? I got this.
What is it?
Kabocha squash.
Yeah, I eat kabocha squash.
You eat kabocha squash. It's delicious.
I love kabocha squash.
Oh, I love. It's definitely top.
Guys, come up with a squash recipe for us. I really want to make flamin' hot matzo ball soup.
We can make. I'll show you. I do have matzo ball soup already. So really, the only thing we're missing.
You have a mix?
No.
Oh, you just have soup.
My wife made.
You gotta go to your left.
Sorry. My wife made matzo ball soup for Rosh Hashanah. We had some people over.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah, so we already got the matzo ball soup ready to go.
Is that the dinner that I got invited to but couldn't make it to?
That is correct. Yeah.
Did the people that came over, were they replacements for me, or they were people who were going to be there anyway?
No. We just would have. We were gonna get more fish had you decided to come. It was an agglomerative dinner, not a replacement.
Yeah, because then I would ask what order we were in the order. How do you feel about these clear glass, Dr. Argyle? Have you seen my glasses? I don't know if you've been able to watch the scene. What do you think of these clear glasses?
Yeah, are they brand new?
I got them like 2 days ago. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about them.
Yeah, I like them. It's almost like you don't see them. They're so clear, right?
Yeah, it's almost as if I don't have glasses today. Like I'll have them tomorrow.
All right.
All right. Well, Dr. Argyle, thank you so much for being with us.
What a pleasure.
Where can people check out your work, or where do you recommend people check you out?
Yeah, just Google 912. Just look it up. Okay, the truth will set you free.
All right. Well, that's something I think we can all agree on. The truth will set you free. All right, Dr. David Argyle. He is a professor of. What are you a professor of, Dr. Argyle? I'm sorry, I had it in my notes, but I don't have them up.
All right. Full disclosure. I'm a doctor of Dr. Mario. I'm a Dr. Mario champ.
You're a doctor of Dr. Mario?
Right. That's where my doctorate comes from. I'm a Dr. Mario champ.
Oh.
So I don't. Yeah.
And you they just give that doctorate out?
Do you teach? But you do teach at the University of Illinois Champaign or Urbana, right?
Urbana-Champaign.
Correct.
And what do you teach?
Dr. Mario.
I see.
Oh. Well, Dr. Argyle, thank you so much. And we will, if you want to check out, just Google 912 and you'll find his website there. Dr. Argyle, thank you so much. Have a great night.
Hey.
Thank you so much. Have a great time. Thank you. Bye.
That was Dr. David Argyle, a doctor of Dr. Mario, I guess.
He's a strange, an odd duck, no doubt about it.
What are we doing here, Bilo? Let's walk us through this.
So right now, I need a cup of flour. Putting that together. Need a cup of flour, almost full on that.
Oh, my head hurts. What do you think of this pink Fitbit? It's too much, right?
It's too much.
It's too much, right?
I mean, it's like it's not you, right? That's not. It would work on someone else.
Yeah. It doesn't do that much. It doesn't have that many functions either. It just
why did you get it?
I was doing this app where if you get like a Fitbit and a glucose sensor, it's supposed to use AI to tell you what to eat, but it didn't work.
Lark?
But it didn't work.
Is it Lark?
No, I did one called January. But it didn't fucking work. So now I just have this Fitbit and I've been wearing it because it tells me my heartbeat. But other than that,
is that useful information?
No. Okay. So since I went back, check this out.
Yeah.
So since I've gone back to eating vegan, when I was eating like a keto diet, my resting heart rate when I was sleeping at night was 65.
It's low.
And since I started going back on my vegan diet, low-fat vegan diet, my resting heart rate is 55. It's gone down in 2 weeks to 55.
Shit.
That's like an athlete's resting heart rate. And I don't know if you know me, folks. I'm not an athlete.
Far from an athlete.
What's the opposite of an athlete? Is it me?
No.
Yeah, it is, right?
Well, yeah, I guess because you have no skill, right? Because like Hunter, you might say Hunter is not very athletic, but Hunter is incredibly strong.
Yeah.
And you are not strong. Like
I'm just big. A lot of people get that confused.
Because we carried a couch together, and like, it was not. I don't think it was easy for either of us.
No.
But for Hunter, that would have been relatively easy because he's very, very strong. Hunter used to beat up bullies.
Hunter used to beat up bullies.
Yeah.
Should we call this guy that the earlier caller gave his phone number?
Absolutely.
All right, let's try it. Try to type this in. I mean, this is the kind of person that would be up now, right?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, let's see. What are we doing now? Okay, what are we doing now?
All right, so we're putting together the dry ingredients. So we had a cup of flour, a cup of all-purpose flour, 3/4 of a cup of cornmeal, just 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and then we got a 1/4 cup.
Hello, you have reached Guadalupe Valley Properties, Wolf Rental Properties, and Guadalupe Valley Services. Also, you have reached the office of Mike Hansen and Mike Hansen Archives.
Oh, shit.
If you leave your name, number, and a short message, somebody will call you back within 24 hours. Thanks a lot. God bless.
All right. Hi, Mike. My name is Frankie. I'm calling from a show called Dark Matters. We got your phone number from a video on the internet where you had put it up there. Anyway, our show discusses a lot of topics that we think you'd be interested in. We'd love to have you on to chat. So if you can give us a call back, we're at 818-650-3275. That spells out dark. I guess you didn't need to know that. That's 818-650-3275, and we'll hope to talk to you soon. All right. Bye.
Uh-oh. Oh, my phone went to sleep. Shit.
So the phone went to sleep. The audience went to sleep. This is Dark Matters.
My iPhone needs to cool down before I can use it.
What? Really?
iPhone
you put it on top of a hot light. That's why.
Yeah. It's dumb, but otherwise, I don't know. I guess I'll turn this off. Man, it's hot.
Well, I guess we learned something today, which is don't put your phone on a hot light.
I'm going to go put my phone in the fridge. Brown sugar, salt. I need 1 teaspoon. Salt. 1 teaspoon.
Thank you, brother Wags. Keeping it real. This is a pretty poorly produced cooking show, especially when the cooking camera is not available.
Cooking camera. The cooking camera is overheated. What could I say? Just that
Ugh.
salt.
So what's going on in your kitchen there?
What do you mean? What's going on in my kitchen?
I don't know. What do we have out here?
What do we have? Like you wanna see the hardware and the software? Or
Yeah.
whatever?
What do we got here?
We've got
Especially want to see the software of your kitchen.
the Martha Stewart knives. My wife is coming home. I'm gonna open the door for her.
Oh, now it's just me. This is Dark Matters. We somehow have made it through an hour of this show.
This has only been an hour. God,
We ate a
damn.
hobo burrito. We talked to
I'm a
David
slow
Argyle.
cook. My wife she'll be correct in saying that I'm a slow cook, which is true.
Now,
I don't know. What do we have? We've got a. This is the oven top, the range. And
What do we got? Induction, gas? What are we looking at?
Gas. We use gas in this house.
Okay.
We have 5 burners on top of the.
Oh, nice.
On top.
All right.
5 burners.
Richie Rich over here. 5 burners.
And yes, I've got a central fifth burner, in addition to sort of the 4 in the normal layout.
Now, does one of your burners, like on my cooktop, does one of your burners only work if you light it using one of the other burners? That doesn't make sense, but
no, I understand. It would. I think they all work. I haven't tested them recently, but I think they all work. With this flour.
Okay. So what are we doing here? Walk us through.
All right, so we're at so we've got all our dry ingredients together for the Allison Roman crushed blackberry and cornmeal cake. And now we're just gonna give them a nice whisk together. Just make sure they're nice and shit. Don't spill. Yeah, it didn't spill. That's pretty good. Evenly distributed. Don't need to go too hard, but there we go. That's gonna turn out really nice. Lovely. All right. Whisk the eggs and buttermilk together in a medium bowl or measuring cup. All right. Let's see. My phone is now out of the freezer. It turns on, which is a plus.
That's a big plus when it comes to a phone.
Oh, and it does seem to be connected to OBS.
Oh yeah, there it is.
So I don't really know what my options are to avoid it overheating. I guess I'm just going to try to
Just put it not on the light, or
Yeah.
why don't you put a buffer between it and the light, like a book or
That's a
something
good
like that?
call. That's a good call. All right, I'll go get a book. I'm going to use that more. Book is the right idea.
818-650-3275.
I really thought we'd make more total stuff than just the blackberry cornmeal cake and the hobo burrito.
Well, we're supposed to be making this flaming hot matzo ball soup.
Flamin' hot matzo ball soup. Well, I don't have. I could pour a bunch of hot sauce. How do we make flamin' hot? Flavor?
We need flaming. Well, we need matzo mix and we need flaming hot Cheetos, and then you just mix them together. That'd probably be really good, honestly.
I do have matzo meal.
Okay, so how do we get flaming hot Cheetos? Can't you just get like DoorDash from 7-Eleven or something?
Yeah, I'll do that. Flamin' hot matzo ball soup. Here we go. Wow, it's gonna be. She'll actually be, I think, fine with me wasting this matzo meal because I don't think we have a dinner that would.
Whatever, you just go to the store and buy more. Yeah. let's get an app. Let's get on the app here, and let's order some flaming hot Cheetos.
Okay.
We can see Oh, I gotta turn off Vilas. We can't see Vilas' phone cam now. Uh-oh. Wow. It's the heated rivalry is still continuing in the chat. I think there's been more heat in the chat tonight than there's been on our show in the history of our show on the air.
We can feel it in the air tonight. No question. No question
Yeah.
about that.
Wow. Wizworld now pointing his sticks at us.
There we go. Do a 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven has a low rating on this app.
Well, yeah, 7-Eleven should have a low rating.
People don't seem to like it. I don't get that. Ow. Ow. Fuck. I don't wear God, come on. Flame in? Nothing for flamin'?
Cheetos? They gotta have flaming hot Cheetos. If not, we're gonna call 7-Eleven corporate headquarters.
Hot. No, all they have are pork rinds, spicy pork rinds, which I feel like are somewhat sacrilegious. They do have the hot fries. They have the hot fries, I guess. Those are okay.
Well, we don't have flaming hot Cheetos.
No flaming hot Cheetos.
That's at 7-Eleven. That has to be like their number one seller.
You would think, but no flaming hot
Do you
Cheetos.
know that a very talkative guy at the CVS by my house? You know when you go to a store and like the employee is just like too talkative, like they're very clearly very good and passionate about their job, but it's also just like, you know, bro, I just want to buy some Band-Aids. I want to get some baby Tylenol.
Yes,
I got some baby Tylenol and some Gatorade.
Aww.
And the guy was like, "Oh, Gatorade! I can't believe we have this. We have this again. We haven't had it for weeks." And he told me that apparently, like Coke and Pepsi cannot hire drivers.
Really? Why not?
I guess they're having trouble hiring drivers. So the consequence of that is that they're not dropping stuff off at CVS stores. So there's no Coke or Pepsi at CVS. Doesn't that seem wrong?
It's like RC Cola's having a resurgence.
I don't know. Nothing's happening. I don't think that's what's take from it.
I think that's what
We're losing Wizworld. We're losing Dave. We're losing everybody here. This is like you know, I was gonna make a really tasteless 9/11 joke, but you get it. Hunty is on hold. He wants to talk about 9/11. We got an email from the Tooth Man, by the way.
Did we? Oh boy.
I'll pull it up. Brother Wax, we don't want to lose. We don't want to lose anybody. Look, you know, Westworld Live is like one of my favorite people on the planet. And I think this is the Tooth Man is a red herring. More serious players are involved. I do think you're right, Brother Wags. The Tooth Man did herald this as I drink this Costco vitamin water.
Get rid of that. Piece of yolk. What happened here? My wife texted me, never buy buttermilk. Rookie move.
Why? What's wrong with buttermilk?
I think you can just substitute. You don't need it. You can just substitute like lemon juice and regular milk. I think is the reason why you don't need to buy buttermilk. which we have.
Yeah, look, David Bramante and I politically agree on almost nothing. but you know, that doesn't mean that he can't watch our show and participate.
Let's see. All right. Eggs and buttermilk. Need a buttermilk. Here we go. Buttermilk is a strange food. Can't say.
Well, we don't want anybody to leave. Now, look, we don't want our chat to just be arguing all the time. I mean, here's the other thing. There's probably plenty of people in this chat who believe weird shit. They're just not running for governor, right?
That's true.
But that won't be the case anyway next week. The election will be over in a short 3 days.
It's true. And who knows what happens? Who knows what happens then?
Yeah. What's it at on? I want to see where it's at on Predict It right now.
All right, it's fun.
Well, I would also say, Brother Wag, somebody having a belief doesn't endanger anybody either. And I don't think, no offense to David, I don't think we're in any danger of him becoming the governor on Tuesday. So I don't see that as a danger. I'm not worried about promoting. I'm not worried about promoting his agenda or whatever. I'll say, I think we're safe there. No offense, David, but Predict It says 91% no is what Predict It is saying.
91% no.
91% no on Predict It. But it also says 94% that Newsom will be the governor.
It's there's definitely an arbitrage there.
So the problem with Predict It is that they have a 5-cent vig on every bet that you make. So there's no arbitrage on Predict It.
All right. Well then, never mind. You just got to sell your predicted shit on the secondary market. It's a real move.
Yeah, they used to have one. They don't have it anymore.
That's hilarious.
Hunty, if I put you on the air, will you talk about your classmate who killed somebody and not 9/11?
Add the melted butter and the oil.
Oh, wait. I got to put your camera back on. No chance this is happening. Dark Matters.
This is Dark Matters.
Okay. I can talk about my classmate who killed someone, or I can talk about your toddler child.
Sure. Well, hey, why only one? Oh, I gotta show this clip. By the way, you guys talk. I'm gonna find this clip of Oscars.
The one you sent me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that was the last true moment of joy I've had maybe in my life, was when you sent me that clip, and God damn it, truly the wonderful. So Victor Chunga, he was a very popular kid. I guess he was very fashionable. He hung out with the cool kids. You know, he was very popular. I don't know if how well he knew Alana Glazer, but I think they ran in like the same like cool kid circles. And obviously, Smithtown, New York, was basically the heroin capital of Long Island, heroin capital of New York State. And it basically went from a lot of kids having pills to, the pills got too expensive, and then kaboom, heroin on the streets, a lot of narcotics. I was literally walking around in college. I got my free college newspaper. I opened it up and oh, fuck. I know that guy.
Victor Chunga killed somebody.
Yeah, and then Matthew Watson stabbed in the eye.
All right, here we go.
Matthew Watson was stabbed in the eye?
Yeah, so his grandmother was stabbed to death, and he, the grandson, was stabbed in the eye, and apparently he pretended to be dead so that he wouldn't be killed. Like, it was that fucked up.
Oh, we've got Chess Devil in the queue. Chess Devil, welcome to Dark Matters.
This is Dark Matters.
Hi, I'm here not to talk about 9/11.
Okay, perfect. Hold on. I want to show this
I
video
do
clip.
have a.
Yes.
Sorry.
No, you go.
No, I was just going to tell Hunter that I also have someone I might be able to call a friend who went to high school with a piece of shit as well.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Here's the clip. This is a very special clip to me. Hold on, where?
5, 4, 3, 2, 3.
Is it?
Duck. Whoa, 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 whoa. What my people go? Whoa, 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 whoa.
It's my son Oscar singing our theme song. I did not teach him that. He turned 3 years old on Tuesday. I think Stephanie taught him that. I did not teach him that.
I have to.
I want to say I'm very sad. I think we lost. David is gone and Wisworld. Wisworld, it says he is here, but he may have lost. We've lost them both. We've lost much. It's just a total disaster for everybody involved as of right now. Much like this cake that I'm watching Michael make. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It looks like it's going to be good.
So I went behind your back, Frankie, to your wife, and I said, "Hey, I can't find a Cars for Kids ad. What if it was your kids?" And then she was like, "What if they sang?"
No. Did she teach?
Oh my
Oscar to
God.
sing 877 Cars for Kids? No.
I don't know what she taught him to sing. All I know is I can't wait for it. But honestly, once I saw that video, it just brought me so much joy. So much joy.
Oh,
I was
no.
never happy.
Wait, do
But
my
here's the
kids
thing.
hold on? My kids know the Cars for Kids song? This is the worst. The show keeps getting
Please play
worse.
it again. Please play it again.
Well, we can play. I mean, we can play. Here, you want me to play Oscar again? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, the Oscar video is the cutest thing in the world. But so the video will be coming as soon as I get back to LA.
Hunter, are you on your way back to LA?
Almost.
Okay.
The Oscar. I'm looks like I'm leaving.
Are you pooping? What was that noise?
It was the garbage disposal.
This really
Wait,
was.
you said you're leaving tomorrow.
The trip did not go exactly as planned, so I might have to be cutting back across the country, and maybe not Pigeon Forge. I'm gonna have to find that out.
Oh, Hunty, you got to go to Pigeon Forge. What are you even talking about right now?
Yeah, we're talking about the Redneck Las Vegas.
Okay, well here's the thing. Everything went kaput. Somehow I wound up dealing with, in often completely unrelated ways, a 5-hour stint in the ER yesterday, a weird haunted house experience where the entire house felt like molasses, and also we only watched Black Mirror. And okay, let me explain this to you. My mom moved in to the same house as the house I grew up at. She moved in to the same fucking house. Like when she said, you know what, I'm moving back to New York. She literally just called up the development she lived in and said, what do you have open? And then just moved in, and it is the same interior, the same living room, same bedroom. My mom is in the same bedroom that she was in 15 years ago.
What?
That's
creepy.
Is it the exact same place, or is it like just a copy of the place because it's a development?
It is a copy of the place. They are all copies of each other. So the living room is the same exact spaces, except the staircase banister is on one side instead of the other. One door goes one way. It used to go the other way. The basement has been remodeled. Otherwise, my mom's bedroom, it has like this weird feeling of like, ooh, this is like chambers in the corner.
Okay,
And
but
it's
this
like
is slightly less weird than you made it sound at first, because you made it sound like she literally just moved into the same house. She just moved into the same development.
No.
I mean,
But that's
no,
the thing.
it's eerie.
It's
I agree
eerie
with Hunter.
because it's like going back into my childhood memories, but they're all painted differently, but they're all still here. Like I actually timed it. I drove from my childhood home to the new house, and it was less than 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's weird. Well, wait, why did you end up in the ER, Hunter? What happened? You don't have to tell it if you don't want to.
I conked my head, and then I posted some pictures online because I thought they looked fucking rad as hell. And then apparently people were scared, and so I took them down. But I have a really interesting scar. They called me the scalp guy.
They called you the scalp guy?
Absolutely, they called me the scalp guy because, you know, the fucking ER took forever. They did the worst jab in my fucking arm, and then I'm like, okay, I'm listening for hoping, just tell me anything, someone. And then I overhear them just talking, the doctor talking like three nurses, and they're like, oh, and what about the other guy? Oh, okay, and the scalp guy. What about him? Okay, well, we treated the wound. We cleaned it out. You know, we got him on the thing. We got him in the CAT scan. Okay, everything looked like it's okay. No concussion. Do we want to do a staple? I don't think we need to do a staple. It's been 24 hours, and it looks like it's healed. And he's not bald, so we don't need to worry about it scarring up or anything. So, I think just discharge him. And I was like, thank goodness, because you did such a fucking bad job on my vein that hurt more than my head did.
All right, well, check this out, guys. So here's this is an email from the Tooth Man. Sorry, let me show you some Tuta Nota. This is a encrypted email that they sent. That only they have the ability to send. And so let's translate this into English. Frankie, Michael, young children of Gutman Bilo. Oh, Lord. This is problematic. I am not red, not a comment on First Nations peoples or herring. Any scoundrel who usurped your Twitch.tv power should be brought to heel. Give me some clue as to the identity, and I will make a phone call, an email, and a non-traceable bank deposit to resolve the issue.
Whoa.
This is in regards to the Tooth Man, or somebody said Dark Matter's host be advised you are being watched. The Tooth Man is a red herring. This is what our show title was changed to today.
What?
On the subject of the show, I cannot tolerate you, the anticipators or tomorrow's tooth, being disrespected like this. On the subject of the show, I have a 9/11 story about where I was when the attack happened. I was attending an afternoon service in Sibiu, Romania, during a period of discovery and personal reflection. When I heard about the attack, a few people found it amusing. My heart is moved and continues to go out to the victims and their respective survivors experienced this. Likewise, we cannot forget those who were wrongly examined in the aftermath. This prejudice was widespread. I must leave you. Be well and cook at the right temperature. Red with meat, white with fish, sent with questioning all you know, doubting those you trust, preparing for chaos. That's like all we had today was chaos on the show.
We did have a lot of chaos, and a lot of This is, I don't know. This is one of the.
What did we miss cooking wise, Bilo?
So I put it in the oven. I put this guy in the oven. It'll be in there for another. So I set it for 40 minutes. So that's when I'll take a look at it, and then it could be in there for another 10 minutes.
Are you gonna mukbang this?
I am gonna mukbang this. Yes, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna do a one person. I'm gonna do a mukbang for everybody who's in the chat. Oh.
We all went silent. Can we call Ian Roberts' wife?
Yeah.
See what she's doing.
Yeah. Can you whisper me her name?
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Oh boy. Well, we did call that Alex Jones guy. Hopefully he'll call us back.
I hope he will. I mean, usually I feel like if you're an Alex Jones type, it's like good for insomnia. I mean, it's not like good, but I think it goes well with being an insomniac.
My hair hurts. And I don't really have any hair.
What do you mean your hair hurts? Like the roots of your hair hurt?
Yeah. I think I ordered some new ear cups for these headphones. They're like fucking with my ears.
Oh yeah. I
didn't have the music on today. That's another thing I fucked up. Here's the music. I didn't have the music on. That must have made the show extra super weird sounding. Hold on, I'm gonna try to adjust my hat.
Oh, you know what I'm eating, and I want to say it because it's really fucking good, and not because the name sounds like fucking 3-year-olds make fun of it. Because this is the best fucking food in the world. New York Chinese food. I'm eating a fucking poo-poo platter, and it's the best shit ever.
What is
Yeah.
it? A poo-poo platter is like a bunch of appetizers, right?
It's basically every fried appetizer, like shrimp toast, jumbo shrimp. The fucking beef on a stick is maybe my favorite food in the world. Spare ribs, a couple of egg rolls, crab legs, wings, and like it's everything. You know, I mean, it's all fried. So like, it takes you 3 days to eat it because one person cannot take all of that fried stuff.
Okay, and can I do an update real quick? I'm sorry, Hunter.
Yes,
please.
But now, if you Google Ian Roberts' wife, it's just her first name, Katie, not her real last name.
Oh, I got asked. I just Googled Ian Roberts' wife, and her name came up.
Oh, mine's just Katie.
I think. I don't know. Somebody's name came up. I don't know what it was. This episode was cursed, Brother Wags. We lost. We may have lost Wizworld Live forever.
It's true.
Which that would be a big loss. I mean, Wizworld Live brought us Lingerie Guy.
Oh god, I love that guy. He really wanted to talk to us about how he deserved to have revenge taken on him.
Yeah, we should do another revenge show. I mean, that really runs deep here. That hurts. I think we're getting some real insight into the real Bilo, the Bilo that none of us, even I, don't get to see.
It's true.
Here as he dutifully cleans the counter.
Well, I'm gonna work on it, so I am cleaning it.
What's it? Doesn't having a white kitchen floor, isn't it fucking annoying?
Yeah. What's messed up? What's sad? I don't know if you can see you can't see some of the kitchen floor from this angle. But in between the grout and the tiles, when we moved in, we're like, oh, it's cool. It's like white tiles, like black grout in between them. No, it's not black. It's just dirt.
Yeah. Oh, that's
so.
Yeah. Oh, we have worse. We have white linoleum on our floors, and it's like we gotta get new floors. It's like peeling up in places. It's gross. White floor in a kitchen is like you gotta be on top of that. No human being should have a white floor in a kitchen. Yes, Chess Devil.
Where was the Fussy show Monday?
Labor Day, so no show. I don't know. No improvisational labor on Labor Day.
Yeah, that was weird because I would have been able to do that one for once.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was just told, so I took it as it came.
Yes, let's respect the day of everyone getting paid to do their job and take the day off for improvers.
Yeah, the people who don't get paid. What are we doing now, Bilo? I see flour.
Yeah, flour's going down. We're making a sour cherry and sesame galette.
We are? Wait, what's going on with this matzo ball soup?
Oh, shit. Fuck it. They're supposed to deliver me my Flamin' Hot Cheetos, but they haven't come through yet. I ordered them from the Chevron come and go.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. All right, whatever.
Oh yeah, and then you got to make the 912 sandwich too.
I do have to make the 912 sandwich.
Let's do it. Come on, let's make the 912 sandwich.
All right, make the 912 sandwich. So it's nine from the fridge and 10 and 12 from the pantry.
Yeah, that's right.
I want to make sure I get this.
Yeah, 9 from the fridge and 12 from the pantry is the 912
perfect.
sandwich.
All right.
I gotta say, I don't know how I feel about this software. Hello, guys. If you're just tuning in, this is Dark Matters. And that's all you need to know. 818-650-3275. You can talk to us. We've got Hunty on the line still. We've got the Chess Devil on the line still. We've got this kitchen screen left. This is Michael Bilo's kitchen.
Frankie, I got a question for you.
Please.
Feels like this show you tried to do a lot.
Yeah.
A lot, like lately. I'm sorry, I'm chewing it.
Yeah, please chew your food as you talk. That's perfect.
Lately, I've been thinking a lot about the myth of Icarus.
Yeah.
Icarus, who made wax wings and tried to fly, and it worked, which was the first fallacy in the story because wax is heavy. But then the wax got too close to the sun, so it melted, which is not how that works, which is a second fallacy, because have you ever been in an airplane?
I have, yes.
So you get it. But the metaphor behind it is what's key. So do you feel like this show is cursed because you flew too close to the sun by trying to do the biggest, craziest show ever?
I know. I wouldn't consider that. I would consider this a pretty lazy show. We're just, to be honest, I wouldn't call this. I mean, we did have 7 gubernatorial candidates on our show last week. I feel like that trumps this one. But you know what? That's a good point. It is time for After the Matters. Oh, look, the After the Matters logo isn't even in the right place.
All right. So 12. No. All right.
12 what? Oh, 12. Yeah.
Heavy on the hot sauce. So I guess I'll just show these. Here's three different hot sauces.
All right.
Oh, I'm a hot salmonella, if you wish.
But Hunter, while Bilo gets his ingredients for the 912 sandwich, Hunter, you gotta stop in Pigeon Forge. Just drive the south way instead of the north way.
Here's the deal. The plan is my sister is pregnant, and I am planning on making the trip out to North Carolina. And it'll probably be a drive again in January once the kid exists. Because, I'm,
Which sister?
Jocelyn.
Jossie! Aw, congrats.
And which? Congrats, Hunty, Hunty.
In fact, I just was sent a picture of my nephew Isaac, who is 5 years old, or no, he's 6 years old, and he looks like he is a 46-year-old Aryan man, and it is scary. I don't understand how he's related to me.
And how?
But it was his.
Yeah.
Let me ask you. So you hurt your head. I'm sorry you bumped your head and went boom.
Yeah.
But I'm offering you a cabin. I'm offering you a pirate show with no utensils.
Oh.
And a laser tag adventure.
Oh.
For free.
Yeah.
All you have to do is drive here, take 40 all the way back to LA. You could do that. You could take 40 the whole way there.
Look, the ultimate discussions are being had tomorrow. I had a very bad trip, and you ever just have a trip where, like, it literally, honestly, part of it was just like, I have my fucking car here. The juju in that fucking house, like the energy, it felt like I was in a fucking haunted house. And I couldn't stay there anymore. And also my sister is the other sister, the one in North Carolina, is great. But Philo, you've met Amber, right?
I love Amber. Everybody loves Amber.
But you know Amber.
I know Amber, of course.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, it just became, you know what? I need to get home because this trip, this will leave me a bad taste with my family. Whereas if we can just cut it off now and then all get to be around our fucking granddaughter slash me. No, it's going to be a boy. So grandson slash nephew slash, you know, whatever from child. Like, I think the family's going to be. We had fun this week.
But Hunty, why?
Yeah.
But what is that? Why does you having a bad trip now affect you? Which way you travel going back?
There's some potential reasons, but there's a chance that I will be sending the Chess Devil an email to the one contact of his that I have, by the way, which he only checks once every 3 days, which is check that email. Probably.
Wait, are Hunty and Chess Devil fighting now? What is happening? Is everything falling apart?
No. I have an email I check right before Dark Matters, and I have an email. Now I check before Go Sketch Yourself, but I understand.
Yeah.
I'm checking the email right now.
Yeah.
Hold on.
No, yeah, because the only bit of contact information I have for Chess Devil, and honestly, I kind of like it that way because it makes it feel like this world of this show is also not exactly the real world. Is the idea that I can only contact Chess Devil twice a week, and I can send him an email or I can send him a Twitch DM, but he's not going to see that for 3 days. And that feels very nice.
Wait, Philo, did I just hear?
By the way,
I think Philo is saying "uh-oh." I think I heard.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
My pantry seems to be wobbly, so I'm just gonna I'll keep going. I'm sorry. That was just involuntary. It's got some chia seeds for the sandwich.
Hey, Philo, how much of your chase money do you think that would cost to fix that?
I don't. It probably, less than 0.1%.
Cool. Would you be willing to help Hunter get to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee with that chase money?
Absolutely.
Okay. Tomorrow, I am going to have a catch with my father, like a child who drove
Have a
to the
catch.
fucking field on the way to fucking New York, which is something I absolutely did. So, Field of Dreams, I gotta have a catch with my dad. And then I'll probably sit down with a map and figure out exactly which direction I'm going. And part of the decision has to do with, I know I'm going to be in North Carolina in 4 months. I feel like I might be able to see other things and, make it all work out in a way that I can see everyone and everything that I want. Like, I just discovered that there's a chance that I might have family in Arkansas.
Hey,
Okay, Hunter. What if you were to stay there for 5 more days? What if I could fly up to Newark? And we could just drive down to Pigeon Forge. How about that? It's a 13-hour drive.
Well, here's my yeah. Oh, okay. So, all right. Look,
Oh, we have another. Oh, we have a call. I have to take this call. They've been waiting for 2 minutes. Dark Matters.
this is Dark Matters.
Hey, you know who it is?
Yes, it's David. Oh my God, the show has been saved.
David!
How's it going?
Oh man, it's
What's
going
up?
great now that you're here. I'm just about to make a hamburger.
Nice. So we're already cooking it. What's going on?
Yeah, we've been cooking. We're making a sandwich. The 9/12 sandwich.
David, can I just tell you,
9.
I am so happy to hear your voice, David. This show has really been a real shit show
This has
tonight.
not been our best.
A lot of negativity
Aw.
in all directions. David, just hearing you call in is really made my night.
Yeah.
That's sweet. So, what's been going on? What's
We've been
what's the show's been
cooking.
so shit?
We had a 9.
Or yeah, what are you
12.
cooking?
What are you cooking, Milo?
Well, right now I'm starting to assemble the 9/12 sandwich. I'm using the tortilla as my bread. And I'm gonna start putting stuff on that. But we have in the oven a blackberry and blackberry cornmeal cake. And I also had a hobo burrito earlier. You can see I got my my half-eaten, really not that much eaten, just unwarmed up chili right there. So that's what we got. That's
Nice. Nice. This sounds like a sandwich, man. If I ever heard a sandwich, that's a sandwich right there.
Yeah, I do. I have to count them, 'cause
100%.
I'm gonna forget how many ingredients I put in this thing.
Yeah, no, this seems pretty convoluted. I never heard of like a tortilla sandwich. Something more like a burrito taco type
Yeah.
of thing.
I'm gonna use 2 tortillas to make it more of a sandwich. So I don't have any bread. I don't think in the house. The only thing I can use with bread is the leftover sandwich.
Okay.
David, what's up? I mean,
Nothing much, man. I've been drinking, and I'm just feeling good. I just had to call in.
Thanks for calling. And so this is the 912 sandwich. We had earlier, David, a 912.
912. Okay.
So he's got 9. We're gonna have 9 items from Bilo's pantry and 12 from his fridge. No, the other way around.
Yeah, 9 from the fridge and 12.
Oh wow.
So we're at 3 ingredients. I've got butter. I've got some smoked black pepper cheddar. From the fridge. I have 3 hot sauces. I have lard, leftover Thai food.
That sounds awesome. That sounds delicious. That sounds like a lot of goodness.
And you're gonna eat this, right?
I'm gonna eat this. Yeah, I'm
gonna eat my mind, man. My mind is eating it already.
Oh, David, don't do that to your poor mind.
This is leftover Thai food.
Oh my god, are you really putting leftover Thai food?
That bad. There's no way.
Leftover Thai food in a sandwich?
It's
okay. I don't know. You know, that's okay. That sounds pretty bad. I don't know. I don't know if you can really save that. That may be kind of bad.
There we go.
Or it depends what kind of Thai food it is.
It's lard. Lard is like a spicy chicken salad.
Oh, that might work. That might work. Maybe. I don't know.
Give it a little.
The best type of sandwich to me is like some sort of brioche bread, like some like 24-hour what is it? Braise or whatever the hell it is, where you leave your chicken overnight in the fridge with a bunch of seasonings and salt, and you take it out and you make some like spicy chipotle mayo, and it's just delicious, absolutely delicious.
You know what, David? You saying spicy chipotle mayo reminded me that I had the spicy chipotle mayo sauce in the
fridge. You should totally do that. You should totally do that. Just like dipping it in it or putting it in it. Either way.
Really, really disgusting. And now I'm like, no, I'll make it so that that it's actually palatable. So, spicy mayo going on the sandwich. Compliments of David's great idea. There we go.
So what have you guys been up to? What's been going on in your lives?
David, when's the last time we talked to you? I don't even know. Do you know I had another child?
I don't even know, man.
I had another kid.
I've got 3 or 4 months. I've been busy.
I got another kid. I've got a 6-month-old now.
Can I ask a question real
Please.
quick?
Sure.
Okay, earlier we had David the doctor, and we had David Bramante, and now we got David. How many Davids we got in here?
It was Derek. The doctor was Derek, but yeah, I think you're definitely the David that we need and the David that we want.
David, it's been a tough night. So honestly, like I think like maybe only one time I've left feeling bad about a show, and tonight I'm going to leave feeling bad.
This is kind of a classic Dark Matters of Michael eating gross food type episode. Although we are a feature.
Yeah, I'm actually excited to see him eat it. I really. Yeah. I'm gonna see how he eats it.
All right, so that's. I need to count my food ingredients right now because. So the tortilla, butter, cheese, larb, carrots, 3 hot sauces, and one mayo, chipotle mayo. We've covered
God.
the
Philo, no, don't eat it. Wait, put your other camera on so we can see your other camera.
Yeah.
So we can get a close up of the food. This is why I did this whole stupid system in the first place.
I get it. Okay, my phone keeps overheating, so I had it charging somewhere else, but I'll as soon as it turns on.
Well, just handhold it. I just want to get a nice close up here of this food.
I turned it off, but I'll turn it back on.
Oh, I see.
A minute or two.
So you're gonna eat the whole thing, right? You're gonna eat all of it.
Am I gonna eat all of it? That depends on how good it tastes. I intend to eat all of it. At this point, I intend to eat all of it, but it might taste really shitty, and I may choose not to. Much like I chose not
Yeah,
to.
that's kind of what I'm
entire
thinking. You're rolling a lot of
burrito.
sauces there.
Yeah.
What? Oh, you're back to the cookie dough now? This is insanity.
Nothing wrong with eating. People would get real up in arms about eating raw cookie dough.
Brother Wags, some really
Bye.
great directing coming from Brother Wags in the chat here. I feel like Brother Wags in another world, you would be like our Artie on the Larry Sanders Show. And who's Hank? Be honest, it's probably Hunty.
It is Hunter, yeah.
Oh man, Hank, my son. What?
No, Hank.
So I have a question for Bilo.
Hmm.
Do you know that I have stood in that position in your kitchen talking awkwardly because I'm very socially anxious to several people in this chat at your the Chase party? That was a corner that I stood in, and that's where I talk to people.
Hunty, I didn't see you as socially awkward at that party. I thought you were just fine.
Yeah. Hey now.
Wait, Bilo, I think I do want to know what's in this sandwich.
Sorry, DoorDash is they're at the store. They do not have a large bag. But they will get me 2 small bags.
All right. We're godfathering this one clearly, because when are you even going to get these flaming Cheetos?
Yeah, you're damn right. We're godfathering this. All right, let's see. Here we go. Take a look at. Yes. All right, we're almost in.
Wait. So is this the last Dark Matters, or how many more are you guys doing? Like, what's the future for this show?
There's no way this is the last. Oh no, that's not right.
No.
No chance.
Cool. Awesome.
So
You guys have a full thing going, man.
Oh wow, is this? See, this is the shot that we were missing. Look at this.
This is the 9/12 sandwich. So
Wait,
far.
but that has 21 ingredients, though. That doesn't look like.
No,
21
this has 9. This is the 9 ingredients. From
Oh
the
my God, there's 12 to go. All right, let's list off the 9/12 sandwich.
So,
Look,
okay.
Dark Matters. We've done. Hold on, I actually went through because we're trying to actually get our fucking shows out there. And we've done. How many shows have we done during the pandemic? 114 minus 41.
No.
We've done 70. We've done 70. This is our 74th show during the pandemic.
My fucking.
Oh wow. That's a
I
lot.
remember like the.
You guys are
first
pretty
one,
chill to
like,
watch.
should
So that's a
we
good
do
time.
this? Like,
Thank
should
you,
we do this
David.
show?
Tell all your friends.
Tell them to call it.
Definitely, yeah.
Or if they're sober. All right, this is from the pantry. Number 1. These are shiitake mushrooms that I rehydrated.
Okay, so let's go. Can you just walk through the items here? What do we got here?
We got tortilla. We got butter. We have black pepper cheddar. We have leftover larb from Thai restaurant. We have carrots. These guys. We have leftover roasted carrots. And then we have chipotle mayo. We have
This is such a bad idea.
Crystal hot sauce. We have Cholula hot sauce, and we have.
I'm just gonna put 3 different hot sauces.
3 different hot sauces. That's right.
Honestly, that sounds pretty okay. It's just the hot sauces that kind of scare me. Like the rest of it sounds pretty. Like I could probably get down with that. But the hot sauces, that sounds like a lot of different hot sauces. I don't know.
It is. It's definitely.
I just love. We've got the camera angles here. All right, what are we adding? Shiitake mushrooms.
This is shiitake mushrooms. Yep. Dried shiitake mushrooms, but rehydrated. This is panko breadcrumbs.
Nice.
crunch. Okay, so I need you're gonna have to keep count for me because I have not really counted it. I've got some chia seeds. Is there chia seeds? That
Chia seeds. That sounds crazy. This sounds nuts.
Chia
Chia
seeds.
seeds?
It's like gummy, I think.
Are you cooking this or are you just making it in the pan?
No, I'm just making it in the pan, so I have
Okay.
space.
Oh, I see. Brother Wax had the same question.
I have a beef jerky.
What the fuck? Oh my god. What is happening?
Ah,
Well, don't just separately eat the jerky.
I'm not separately. I'm trying to get it out of the package.
Oh.
Okay, there's a beef jerky. There we go.
This show is a tragedy.
I got a turkey jerky.
When you anger your own viewers, that's when you know you fucked up.
Dude, you did not just lay down that sausage right there. You did not just lay it down like that. There's no way that I'm looking at that right now. Oh my goodness.
Wait, your camera went dead for a second there.
That's
Wait,
beef-
what the
that's
fuck?
beef-
Did
that's
you
a beef
just
jerky.
put sausage in there?
There's beef jerky and
Wait, what is that? Wait, that's the beef jerky?
that's beef jerky. There's turkey jerky.
Wait,
Half
what
of-
are, is that for? Is that dog food? That must be people food.
This is people food. It's Vermont brand ancho pepper turkey jerky.
Oh god. This is
Honestly,
so
it still might be good. It still might be okay. I
Still
am
might
still
be
holding on.
okay,
Like
exactly.
it doesn't look completely
All right,
awful yet.
you have 7 more ingredients to put in this.
7 more
by my
ingredients. All
count.
right, this is roasted black sesame furikake. That looks nice.
I have never even heard of that.
Some sake bonito flavored furikake. So this is sort of like a fishier furikake.
You're just adding everything now. Everything is getting
He's
thrown
got to
in
add
now.
12. He's got to add 12 items. All right.
Ochazuke flavored furikake with wakame seaweed.
Okay, I'm just gonna put furikake X3.
All right. We have this tuna.
Oh no!
Yeah, now you fucked up. That's a strong fucking flavor.
It is a strong flavor, no question about that. Will it stand up to the carrots and the turkey jerky? You know, we'll find out. We'll find out.
The jerky will probably like an undertone. Because I mean, jerky doesn't. Like that kind of jerky looks like it probably doesn't have that strong of a flavor. I don't know.
Yeah. There we go. All right, where am I? Oh shit. Okay, just a little tuna fish in there. Little tuna fish in oil.
Oh, that's so gross.
Oh,
It was kind of acceptable up until the tuna fish came to the party.
Tuna fish is a very divisive food, and I agree. I don't like it. But you know
Oh,
what?
we've lost your camera.
Ah, shit. Is it back?
oh shit! Well, I gotta go, guys. You
All right,
guys have
David.
fun, man. It was nice
David.
talking to you guys again.
So good to
All
hear
right,
you.
good luck. See ya.
Bye, David.
David. Oh,
David.
wow. I really perked up.
There we go. All right. We're gonna add. This is gochugaru, which is Korean. It's like a Korean hot pepper flakes. It's quite spicy.
David, very different from the other David.
Very different from the other David. We've really.
I would vote for that David for governor for sure.
It's true. We've. Hopefully we'll get a chance to.
Hey, Bilo, can you pour some of that hobo chili on top of that?
Oh yeah, no
No.
question.
Oh, I
question.
actually feel somewhat nauseous right now.
No question. Here we go. We got. You can see this video? There we
That
go.
looks great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
Give us
Why are
spoon.
you doing this? You know, we didn't have to do any of this.
What do the viewers want? Do they want chicken shit hosts? No. They want a
Look.
guy who's going to make When
No.
he finds out about the 912 sandwich, he's gonna make the 912 sandwich. Where am I on ingredient count?
Wait, hold on. So we have 3 furikakes and the tuna fish.
Yeah,
Is that the last thing?
and the chili was after
6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 10. So you need 2 more.
2 more. All right. Well, obviously, go with a little pinch of sugar.
All right.
Wait, Bella, can you just give a little tear, a little drop of sadness on it for the 12?
Little drop of sadness.
It's got to be something from his pantry, though. That was the stipulation. He could have put salt, Philo, or any other spice.
We'll do olive oil. We'll do a little bit.
All right, olive oil. All right, so let's just go through. This is the 912 sandwich.
This is my.
Let's can you give us a nice close up here? Let's get the ECU. Let's get real tight on these ingredients here. Oh my gosh.
Beef jerky.
It honestly does look like food. I mean, I know it is food, but I mean, it looks.
I could see it being presented to me like that, open-faced as tapas.
Keep this cake in for another 5 minutes.
You
Well,
should have picked something
I-
that. Like, when you do the 21-hour show, can you do like a slow roast?
Yeah. We'll make some chili instead of eating out of a can. Without eating it out.
It's
Alright,
come
yeah.
up like 4 times this week.
I feel like there's nothing to do with the 912 sandwich, but to eat it. Am I wrong?
Oh. I guess, yeah. Why is this worse for me than it is for you? This makes no sense.
I'll tell you why. You watched the Real Sex episode of Slop. And now I watch food.
Wait, Philo.
Yeah.
Will you call Brother Wax an Uber? He'll take a bite of the of the 912 sandwich.
But then get the Uber towed. Get the Uber towed.
Hey, wait, what's going on with this car that you're having towed from your driveway?
I don't. I assume it's.
What a villainous Dark Matters. We started off by towing
Is
a
it?
car. We've been accused of shilling for right-wing politics.
It's not our best show.
Technical issues galore. I forgot to play the music.
This is wet. I don't know if I can really.
Wait, one-hand it and then do the. We need to see the. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do a little bite and smile. I think.
Oh. Ah. Ah. Ah.
You know, what's funny is my audio is synced up, so I got to hear Frankie scream and then eat.
I think what's more funnier is this is a Jeopardy champion doing this right now.
This guy has won over 200
11 people.
This guy's won over $200,000 on game shows. That's how smart this guy
10
is.
people.
This guy almost had a PhD.
Nearly.
Could you go back and get it now still?
I don't know.
Oh, why are you still eating it?
Philo, rat.
He's still
Lay
eating
down
it. Why?
What do you mean? I know half it's falling out. It's wet. It's fucking wet.
Oh, why are you still eating it? You don't have to eat the whole thing.
But I need to taste all the elements. I haven't bitten into. I just had a little piece of the turkey jerky and one of the beef jerky.
Okay. Why am I the one who's affected? Somehow, I'm the one who's grossed out. I'm not eating the thing.
Do you feel satisfied, Philo, that you had all the ingredients now? Like,
Yeah.
none of us wanted it.
Oh. Oh.
When you're the one who eats the gross food, you have the power.
Oh, I guess that's
You have
true.
the
That's
power.
something that we learned today.
If someone says, like, I dare you to eat shit, and you eat the shit, you have the power. You, the shit eater, are the one who has the power.
Have we talked about Hakarl on this show?
The what?
The Hakarl?
What's the Hakarl?
Icelandic fermented shark, Hakarl?
Yes, fermented in urine. Hakarl.
What? Fermented in whose urine?
It's fermented in urine, buried underground for like 6 months. Keith Salsajanes once at I.O. walked the entire building because he opened the package on stage and the smell exploded all the way to the bar, leading Sean Cowhig to fucking attack me because he thought I was involved. And I usually am.
And now look at that. Now look at that building. It's well, it was a drug den, but now luckily it's just boarded up and no one's in there.
Yeah. But no, like Carl, the smell, I've smelt it. It holy shit! It
Should we
is
call
ruined.
Sharna Halpern again? It's only 2 in the morning in Chicago. She might pick up.
Oh wait, you guys ate Rich Stone, right? Or do you? I forget.
Wait, no, we love Rich Stone. Why?
No,
John
okay,
11.
that's right.
Can we get Steve Renaziz's number and call him up and make sure? Just give him a blessing, for his what he did on that 11.
Yeah, maybe we should have him hang out in the chat. He probably has nothing else going on.
Steve Ranazizi, also from my hometown.
What? How is this all coming full circle? Oh, we have a call.
Hold on, I believe
We have a call. We have a call in the
Steve
queue.
Ranazizi.
There, I don't always see the calls. I'm so nauseous. Dark matters.
It's a Dark Matters.
Hey, it's Wiz. I had to wait till I calmed down enough to have a conversation.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you got so. I didn't realize that you got so seriously heated, Wizworld. I'm also not 100% reading the chat during the show because we're trying to do a show. But thanks for calling in.
Sure. Yeah. Well, so it's important to read the chat when you have like a extreme right wing person in the chat. I feel it's important to keep an eye on it because it started because he was politicking. He was linking his Instagram, be like, my 9/11 post didn't get a whole lot of love, and standing by his like anti-vax, supporting policies. And when you let a guy like that hang out and promote anti-vax stuff, which kills people, like it killed my great aunt. Like I just went to her funeral.
I'm sorry about that.
Thanks. But so that like when you've got someone pushing anti-vax policies in your chat, you can't just like let them hang out. It's not like fun.
Well, I guess this is always something, and this is some real this is perfect for After the Matters. It's always something I've struggled with this show is like having crackpots on the show or having them be part of the show.
Yeah.
Like my mother-in-law is like a total anti-vaxxer, which is stupid because she's fucking had stage 4 cancer and is still undergoing like radiation and stuff. And she had this doctor, so she does not want to get a vaccine, and she had this book called Rapid Virus Recovery. So I actually emailed the guy. I don't know. I did this maybe on the show. So I emailed the guy, and we were going to have him on. And I was like, oh no. I was at the last minute. I think I wrote, this is some real After the Matters. I think I wrote that he was sick and he was unable to appear on the show, which just was a funny joke to write. That he had come down with an unspecified illness. And I was just like, fuck, I just don't feel like that felt like too far to me. But I never figure out like on the show, like we've always tried to have this thing where we try to be nice to the crazy people and then let let the attacks come from elsewhere, but there's like something very unsatisfying about that too, because then it seems like we're endorsing them, and I don't know. I never know what to do about that. So I think you might be right.
Well, having him on last week when he was part of a wall of people who were all clearly insane, right? And he was getting kind of made fun of, and even after he was hanging out, he was still getting like made fun of, and it was clear that no one agreed with him politically. When he starts coming back just to hang out, as if he's a cool person to hang around, that's where you start having a problem, right? Like, you wouldn't let your mom's anti-vax doctor hang out in the chat and post links to anti-vax stuff, would you? Like, that doesn't seem right, does it?
No, I mean,
hey, Wiz.
Yeah.
That would actually be my fault, to be honest with you. I thought you would be.
It's not entirely your fault,
more.
Esmond Cohn, but I do blame you for summoning him tonight specifically.
Yeah.
Like,
wait,
bring him
did
here.
you summon him into the chat?
Yes.
I did, and I just thought Wiz could shit on him more, but what was happening, and I'm sorry about that. I truly.
Thank you, but also like he tried to get into TPT after last week. So he tried immediately to insinuate himself into the community using your show as like a vector.
Oh, he did.
Go back to the virus thing.
I didn't. Wait,
Yeah.
what do you mean?
Oh.
What did he do? What do you
luckily,
mean? He was like hanging out in the chat all week.
No. Like, he tried to join the Facebook group to post his shit.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And one of the mods messaged me being like, "Who's this guy?" I'm like, "Oh, that's a right-wing guy they had on. Don't let him into the group." And so we shut it down. But so, there's a lot of mopping up after David Bramante happening as a result of him being on the show already.
I had no.
Like, letting him like insinuate into the community is not good.
No, but I didn't know that was happening at all. I just thought that he was like happened to be a Twitch streamer, and to me that was like, oh, that's weird.
I think he made an account to chat last week.
Well, he had said that he was like a Twitch streamer, but I didn't look too hard into it because he was saying that he played games competitively or whatever. So I was like, oh, this is just some guy who happens to know about Twitch. Because to me in my head, I'm always like, as Bilo, what are you cooking, Bilo? Like.
Yeah, well, just here's the 912 sandwich. The 912 sandwich was fucking gross. Doesn't look any better. Doesn't look any better now. I'm gonna throw the remainder of the 912 sandwich in the trash. But our blackberry cornmeal cake is done, so it's nice.
Brother Wax saying people were like, "Dark Matters, what's that?" Yeah, exactly. That's our standing. That's our standing in the PAC Theater.
The most attention Dark Matters has gotten from PAC admins in forever.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah,
But,
we did not get
yeah,
invited to whatever anniversary or highlight show or whatever they did. Anyway, I guess in my head, it's like, we have these people on, and it's funny because that guy Jim Hanink or whatever, who was directly antagonizing us and calling us Joe Pine. I actually went and listened to Joe Pine this week, and I actually found him it's on archive.org. I actually recommend listening to him. He was kind of like a proto Colbert Report, and he kind of took the total opposite stance where he was just flat out, he would have wackos on and he was just combative with them. And he would just be like, basically, and this is the early 60s, he'd be like, "You're a fucking nut job." And they would just defend themselves. They would just defend themselves calmly. And I was like, oh, maybe that is like what we could have been doing this whole time, is like maybe we don't have to be friendly to these people, and we can just be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I wasn't being friendly to him about his policies that kill people, and he was just being an asshole back to me, saying that I was like a idiot who's afraid of guns and whatever. So you can call him an idiot, he'll just kind of do whatever. But again, like it's like there's that story that there's the like copy paste that goes around about like I went to a bar once, and this kind of punk looking guy came in, and the bartender just told him to leave, and I was like, "What happened?" He's like, "That was a Nazi guy, and if you let Nazis hang out in your bar, eventually you're at a Nazi bar, so it's best to just kick them the fuck out." And so I think if you had started like letting David Bramante come in to hang out, it poisons the whole thing, because especially if he's running for governor and he starts linking his policies about anti-vax, and he literally linked a post about 9/11 memorial, and he linked it to how therefore we should allow anti-vax policy.
Yeah, I mean, to me, I
It's
usually
insane.
think those people tend to just disappear. Is also part of it. Like, I'm just like, oh yeah, he's here again. There's no way he's gonna come. If he started coming back every week or something like that, I would have.
And I bet
it in the bud.
if he felt comfortable, he would have, because
Yeah.
he was, he was trying to do in jokes. At one point, he said, "Are we just having this show so Wizard Live can yell at me in the chat?" Like, what are you talking about, man? First of all, the show is not for either you nor me, David. It's for Frankie and Bilo only. We're all just collateral.
It's for
orbiting, but
who
like,
even knows who this show is for at this point.
but
kind
like
of-
he was already trying to express
Yeah.
ownership and membership in the fan base, because those people don't go away. He's a right-wing psycho running for governor. They don't go away. They never do.
Yeah, well, you might be right. I kind of tend to feel like, I guess my feeling was, oh, he's just. It's like, oh, that's weird that he's here again. I didn't know. If I had known that he had tried to go into TPT group and stuff like that, then I might have felt differently about it. But I didn't know any of that because we are not. Nobody from the pack communicates to us about anything.
It's so wild that no one mentioned it to you, the
No.
host of the show.
No, I had no idea.
You know what? I said wild, but what I should have said was completely predictable.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know.
No, I didn't know he did that. I'm on Facebook, so I apologize. It was a person that we were shitting on last week. I thought it would be fun. Shit on him again.
I did kind of think it would be fun too. To have him be in a completely hostile room. But I guess he kind of took to it.
Yeah, well, because of course he thrived, because he was playing victim from the minute he got there. They thrive on that stuff, and it's not that fun to be in the hostile room if you're just there to watch a show.
Yeah.
And yeah, Brother Wags, I think that's the line: is Bramante pushes policies that we know documented kill people. So that's a little different than someone thinking that 9/11 happened on 9/12.
Yeah. Well.
Wait, that guy was real?
That
real?
is after the matters. No, that guy is not real. So that's an so the idea for me, we had the first time we had him on, we had a real Sandy Hook 9/11 truther shithead, a guy who literally was sued and lost hundreds of thousands of dollars to Sandy Hook families for spouting bullshit. So we had him on and we let him just say all his 9/11 shit, and then we had our friend Zach call in as a 9/12 truther and just be totally insane, and then made them debate each other, and that was like
One of the most fun.
Very funny.
One of the most fun things that we've ever done on the show.
yeah, that's the idea, right? But I guess it doesn't work if you don't have that other side. I don't know. It's always on something.
And when he's just in the chat, hang out. It's like someone farting in a movie theater does affect your enjoyment of the film. But if someone's farting in the movie, then it's funny. But if they're farting in the theater, that's no good.
Okay, yeah, I like that analogy. Yeah,
Can,
it's hard.
Can I just bring up?
Please.
I saw Contagion at the Vista in 2011, and that guy who coughed right at the end of the movie, he thought he was the funniest motherfucker in the world, and it wasn't. Come on.
I once saw this movie, Sick. It's a movie called Sick. It's about a guy who had cystic fibrosis, but he was also into BDSM or whatever. I saw it at MoMA, and there was a guy beating off during the screening that they had to keep kicking out multiple times. That's kind of what happened in the chat tonight.
Can I say something genuinely though? And I mentioned it on the day. One of my favorite things that happened on Dark Matters recently was that caller who came in and just obliterated the guest, the one who didn't really want to have a third bedroom.
Oh yes.
Like that type of shit. I really enjoyed that because it was so much playing into that world, into that the 9/12 trutherism of it all, where it feels like a real character in the real world, but also genuinely challenging the fuck ups and the fuckers and the monsters.
Which caller was that?
That was during
That psychic.
it wasn't the person who was trying to like she had the
the
power
manifesting woman. The
Oh yeah.
I think that was
15
me.
seconds
Wasn't
of-
that me?
I think that was you.
I believe that
Yeah.
was, yes.
Yeah, I think that was me.
I remember talking and After the Matters about it, and then even talking to, I think, Frankie afterwards. Like, yeah, that was just so well crafted, and like I loved that shit because
Thank you.
we had the crazy person on, but also we put her fucking feet to the fire.
But again, this difference is then she was in the movie. She wasn't in the theater.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I guess
it
the
was just-
chat
yeah.
the chat is different from the show in a way.
Chat's
though.
very different.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I get a lot of right wing people coming through to my Doom Room show. I just ban them. I don't even put up with it. If they start out kind of interesting, I'll give them 2 more lines of chat. And if it goes bad, I just get rid of them. I don't even entertain it. There's no reason. There's poison in the chat. Absolute poison.
Well,
Speaking of
speaking
poison,
humor-
Philo, what the fuck are you cooking right now? That looks disgusting.
Yeah, Philo.
I'm making-
I was talking to Joe about this, and I feel like Philo is like a stressed kid in an abusive household who's just trying to cook his way through whatever's happening. He knows there's tension. He knows he can't do much about it. He just needs to cook. He just needs to eat. So he's gonna do it.
It's very upper middle class 1960s.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes, I am a Saoirse Ronan. No, that's not who I am. Unless what's the name of the kid from Mad Men? The actor.
What?
Matt Snyder's son.
Who plays Don Draper's daughter on Mad Men?
She was in that horror movie.
She became
Sabrina.
She became Sabrina the Teenage Witch in the Netflix revival of it. I don't know. Anyway,
Kieran
that's all
something.
I'm trying to say. What?
Kieran something.
That sounds right to me.
I will say I'm proud about him. He's not yawned or fell asleep once today.
Maybe I just have to have him cook every show.
He has to cook.
Yeah.
I am also drinking what I assume is very high caffeine coffee through this show.
So Wiz, if you're still here,
Yeah.
Tower 7.
Yeah.
I got my Doom Room. What's your feeling?
I mean that it's up to Kinda, and Kinda every week seems surprised that the show is happening on Sunday. So I'm sure around noon I'll get a message explaining what we're talking about. I'm probably gonna watch that video that Mr. Dallas Page linked earlier, because that guy is the guy who went to Bohemian Grove with Alex, which is like the one cool thing Alex Jones ever did. Is he actually broke into Bohemian Grove and took pictures. And so I'm curious what that guy's deal is, and I'm
Well, you can
gonna
get his
look through more of his stuff.
You can get his phone number and his email address from that too.
Yeah, which is amazing. So I'm definitely going to use and abuse that, and might try to get him, because I don't know what his angle is. If he's anti-Alex now, or like pro-Alex, or like nostalgic. So I'm very curious what his deal is.
What are we doing here?
But I wouldn't
Milo?
let him hang out in the
I'm
chat.
zesting a lemon.
Okay. Wow, I've never seen Philo cook before. This feels very.
Is this a dessert he's making here?
Yeah.
That's berries mashed up, right? Some lemon zest.
Yeah, this is raspberries. It was supposed to be sour cherries, but cherries I guess are not in season, and you can only get
Okay.
cherries. So I'm using raspberries. And blackberries.
Brother Rags really wants to watch the Matrix 4 trailer.
I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it either.
Wait. So before you do that, there's actually 2 trailers. Like if you go
So
through
yeah,
what is
because
the
you can
Matrix,
pick the red pill or the blue pill.
Stop it. Sorry, keep going.
But ironically, no matter which pill you pick, you are subjected to an ad for a movie. I think is antithetical to the message of the,
Yeah.
the series.
Hold on, how do I do this?
I just like Doogie Howser in the trailer. That's fun.
I didn't catch that.
That's a weird addition to the universe.
But isn't it called? It's called Doogie, and then there's like a Hawaiian last name.
Doogie Howley?
Yeah,
Is that
oh,
what you're
yeah.
saying?
I saw it.
No, it's not, because it's not called Doogie Howser. It's called Doogie something else. Wait, this is not the Matrix trailer.
Oh yes, there's
Doogie
a
Howley
Doogie
is
Howser
hilarious.
too. Oh god, yeah.
Thank you.
What is this?
This is some ad. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I can't skip it because I'm in the OBS browser. Oh, here we go.
I would watch Doogie Howley.
Is this the Matrix trailer? What?
Yeah, it seems like a Matrix shit. Oh yeah, there he is.
Oh, wait, are they really playing White Rabbit? Wait, what happened? Oh. Wow, they really went literal with the music choice here.
No, I have a friend of mine who watched this. It's actually pretty meta. The whole movie itself.
Oh my god, what?
I think it'd be funny if they just made it like a rom-com that's just about Neo and Trinity having a love affair in San Francisco.
Wait,
Different Morpheus.
did they make this movie to just go along with the song White Rabbit? I don't understand.
It kind of seems like it could just be a trailer, right? Like they could have just shot and cut this.
What?
It's kind of a reboot sequel.
How long is this
And
trailer?
only one of the sisters wanted to be involved, which makes me feel like one of them definitely hated
It's a
it.
naked cash grab by one of the Wachowski sisters.
People endangered their lives during the pandemic to make this.
Yep,
Fuck.
really risking death.
There is.
Oh my god.
It was funny. Lawrence Fishburne
Okay.
wanted to be a part of it, but they didn't ask him at all. And
They told
made
him
it
no?
Lawrence Fishburne. Yeah.
That's
Well,
so fucked up.
Because he died in a.
You can't diss Cowboy Curtis.
He died in
Cowboy
a
Curtis.
Curtis.
Yeah.
Well, so what? The whole universe ended in the last one. It doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want. It's your own movie.
What
Just
Greg
say-
Hunter, unfortunately, as my gamer stuff has to, is he actually died in the video game, Matrix Online.
Why is it still playing?
What the fuck?
So I think the most important thing about that
What's happening?
is that is it true that the Matrix, the movie, is a movie that exists in that movie?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
that's a good question.
It actually is. Apparently, he's an actor in this timeline.
Okay.
It's like a reboot of the Matrix. So it's like the whole movie is a meta movie. Because if you watch it again, they're actually watching the Matrix in that trailer.
Oh, gross.
Philo, did you know? Did you know that there's a thisisdarkmatters.org? I had no idea.
Shut the fuck up.
There's a
It's
website.
occupied by a website.
It's occupied, and this does not look good for us. It's called
Wow,
Dark
this looks
Matters
very bad, too.
for well-rounded blurs and POC nerds. So I guess this is like a nerd culture, a person of color.
You gotta
nerd
let them have that URL, guys.
Like, now this feels like we're co-opting. Like,
I mean, when
They haven't posted
when did they
since
register their domain?
2019.
they registered theirs. Well, they started posting in June of 2014. How did we
Ooh.
never see that?
When did they most recently post?
But maybe they registered the URL later. Like,
So we have a similar issue over at Go Sketch Yourself. We have a similar issue because there's people who have a Go Sketch Yourself, but it's for drawing. And we also have a lot of racial issues over that.
I just didn't understand.
Hunter, you've been doing a lot of weird racial stuff lately. What's the deal with that?
No, I don't.
There was a sketch that you had read on GSY that had some really weird racial stuff in it.
Oh yeah, that was 8 years ago, and I.
But you had it read on the.
I had it
I
read
just
part of
see
that.
2 dots, and I'm just curious if there's a third coming. That's all I'm wondering about.
Oh, so you said there were 2 what?
I just see the beginnings of a pattern, and I'm curious if it's actually a pattern or just a coincidence.
Oh no. You know what? To bring it full circle, as Frankie has suggested, I grew up in a really shitty fucking environment, and I'm very glad that I'm going to be getting in the car and driving the fuck away from it tomorrow.
Okay. I'm glad you're going to be getting away from it too, if that's what you want to do.
Well, but that's what I mean, is like both physically and spiritually, I like the person that I have found myself to be, not the person that I, am stuck in this fucking toxic world. So, yeah, I'm sure I was much shittier when I was 23 learning how to write bad sketches. And that's part of why with Go Sketch Yourself, I'll let people fuck up once. And if they fuck up once and they fuck up a second time, that's when I kick them out.
I think for that show is great. Although you should invite David Bermonte to write one sketch.
You'll never
be on camera for, but you will have actors read his sketch as sarcastically as possible.
He will be the new mystery.
Yes. I think the problem is he would only do it the other way, and then he would. That's the problem. I'm actually very glad, having been a part of this conversation, that I'm hearing all this, because good, now I know. Next week, because I wasn't there for GSY this week. Next week, I'm going to make sure nothing pops up there, because he seemed to take a liking to me, which is also very weird. I took it as a compliment for a day, but also that was really weird.
Yeah, that was very weird. Well, I think it was part of his, he knows how to worm his way into a community. He knows how to burrow in, and I think you saw that a good vector was to play along with the in-jokes, and one of the in-jokes is teasing you about.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Anyway, I should have brought him back up. We were talking about the Matrix.
Well, I can't believe that he tried to get
No.
into the TPT group. That's nuts.
I can. Yeah. He wants votes, and he got one from because of Dark Matters.
That's
for the record, I had to bring my ballot with me on this trip. I did not vote for him. I did turn it in after that debate. I did not vote for him.
Wow, you actively voted against him. What a hero.
A lot of Brandon Ross fans in this house. Although I will say, Brandon Ross keeps emailing us constantly.
He does.
He's emailed us 5 times.
Wait. Oh, did you read what Brandon Ross's backstory was? Because I just read that today.
Oh, yeah.
While I was going. That
You
he
can
lost
also
all
read
his
Vermonte's.
What's that?
Sorry. Go ahead. Talk about Brandon Ross's backstory, because I've also read it.
Oh no, just very born and raised. Everything went great. Became a lawyer. Then drugs and drugs and drugs and drugs and drugs and drugs, and now he's rich again.
Yes, it's correct.
Now he's a medical doctor.
A cosmetic medical doctor.
Yes, that's right. A plastic surgeon. I mean, who? I mean, seriously, a left-wing plastic surgeon. Who better? Who
That's a bizarre position to occupy.
who emails
as a human
who
being.
emails too many times the same question?
Yes.
Oh, ears hurt. Philo, how are we doing? Do we get these hot Cheetos? We couldn't have him in the chat because he doesn't know how to use Twitch. We invited him to the chat. He is the only candidate that we had contact with after the debate.
The Cheetos should be on my doorstep now.
Where's 50's Babe at?
I don't know. What happened
Well,
to 50s Babe?
Diego's not online, so
Yeah.
50's Babe is not a sock puppet, okay? She's not a sock puppet account of
I do want to say that is one of the funniest things I've ever been allowed to do on someone else's show. And I have to thank you again for letting me do that call where I asked him about 9/11 and I got someone running for governor to say he thinks George Bush did it. Absolutely hilarious.
That guy.
I actually
That
played
guy
that
was
clip on
intense.
Doom Room. I was like, this is from Dark Matters. You guys should watch the show. Here's a clip of me talking to them about 9/11.
What was his? I forget
Okay.
what his job is. Is it just business owner? The
Diego?
yeah. I think it's just
I can't
business
remember.
owner. Here,
Good
man.
question.
About Diego. Born in Uruguay in a one-room shack.
No, that can't be how he describes
Emigrated at 6 to the U.S. Settled in Stockton, California.
Oh my
to
god.
Sonora, California. Worked in a lumberyard. Became a DJ. And
He
then
really
became-
had that DJ career.
And then worked at a car dealership and became the general manager of the car dealership.
Where was
And now he owns a. Okay, this makes
Where'd
more
it come
sense. He
from?
owns a bail bonds business.
Oh,
Makes perfect sense.
So Wismo, you kept saying they took out a dead cop. Where was that coming from?
I just
could
thought
know.
it was a funny thing to accuse him of doing and watch his fans try to react to it.
I was doing it for like an hour. Like, what are you talking about?
No, that's like clearly made up, but it was funny, like an outlandish thing to say. But it's sock puppets, their job is to refute everything. So it's funny to watch them engage.
But it's also like the saddest. It's so
ridiculous
crazy
thing.
because there's no. Like Bilo is gonna try to be on the ballot for governor, but like you know, just as a like these people think that they could win. Like they think that by going in the chat of this chat that has 25 people in it, that
Right.
people are gonna vote for Diego
It's gonna
Martinez.
be enough.
Like anybody who's participating in that debate, like what do you think is what are you thinking is gonna happen?
I don't know. And like I feel like Wildstar has started to realize that he can make money just running forever.
I guess. I mean, it costs $4,000 to
I
run.
thought he was done. I thought Wildstar was like, you know, I have a family. I'm about to have a son, and I'm gonna stop this this insane and totally
Maybe.
impossible
We'll
ambition.
see.
Wildstar at least is intellectually consistent. He's just a libertarian, which whatever. I don't agree with it, but at least it's a viewpoint, and it's not just whatever Donald Trump or the Republican Party decide to say at any one
Right.
moment. And he's
Can
a
I
chill
ask you
dude. We hung
whether-
out with him like 4 years ago.
Did you ever hear back from the 22-year-old community college graduate guy?
Which
I don't-
guy?
The very
The one
young
whose
one on the
his bio was I am a recent college graduate, and it just looked like it was a high school picture.
No, we heard back from 12 of the 40 something candidates, and
Pathrath, right?
7 of them showed up. I didn't count Kevin Pathrath because I didn't think he would show up. So we actually heard back from 13. Chest Double, we want to know what's going on with your son, with your scion.
Yeah, well, his mom passed away on the 10th.
Oh God.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh
Sorry,
no.
So,
Wait, that's awful.
What?
yeah. She had breast cancer, and she told everybody that she was fine, but she knew it was terminal.
Oh God.
Yeah, so there you go, Wags. I told you to get
Holy
down.
Brother Wags, I hope you're happy. Holy shit, that's awful. And I guess they're family friends, so that's how you found out about that?
Yeah, my dad called me up, and he's like, I gotta talk to you. So,
Oh.
I mean, it's... okay, so we're down now, but yeah, it's sad she passed away, and I'm glad we didn't call her last week. 100%
Jesus
glad
Christ.
that you didn't do that with the week when I put her phone number out there. But got a good family behind him, and it's all good. It's all good. So that's that.
Wow. This is really cursed.
Yeah, I didn't want to bring it up, but like Wags was like, "Hey, how's just so
Wags is-
sad?" Oh no, the whole show is sad. I'm like, "Oh, buddy."
Wags is really pulling the string. He's like been a puppet master this whole time. Because he's really been pulling the strings here. He really is our Artie here, except he's
Except he has a nose.
he's less of a sycophant. He just kind of tells us that we suck.
I said no.
Wait, Brother Wags says
was I
that
thinking of the?
Wags
I'm thinking of the wrong
has to call
Artie.
up now. Hold on. Wags has to call up now. Like just
I agree with that.
mother
You
of
gotta
my
call.
child has passed
Jesus
away.
Christ,
To
Chest
your
Devil.
question.
Fucking Christ.
All right, here we are. We got the tahini.
Oh God.
Just cooking through it, man.
That's all you can do. That's I mean, that's why I'm fat.
Wow, that's impressive.
You have so many mixing bowls, Bilo.
I have 3 mixing bowls, and I cleaned them.
You're gonna have a lot of dishes to do after this.
That is true.
That's why I don't like cooking.
Gotta clean it first.
It's so messy.
It is messy, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I kind of want to. I don't really.
What's
want
in
this.
that? Is that vegan? Can I eat that? Can I take a bite of it? I wouldn't eat.
Yeah.
What?
This is vegan. Well.
No, there's butter in it.
Yeah, minus the pie crust. Everything else is vegan. It's tahini, berries, and some sesame seeds are gonna go over the top. Lemon juice and lemon. Zest.
Wow. Wags refusing to call in.
I
What
feel
a
like
night.
No,
I feel like this might be
there's no condolences needed. It's
very fucked food.
No. But I appreciate it.
On a night of fucked foods, this food might be the most fucked. Jeez.
Where are these hot Cheetos at?
They're right here. They're right
Oh,
here. Yeah, I got them. I put them in front of the camera. Here we go. We got them.
oh, I couldn't. I didn't. That had the After the Matters logo over it, I think. Can we make some hot Cheetos matzo ball soup?
Let's make some. Let's
Just
enjoy
crunch that shit up. Right, just smash the Cheetos right into a powder, and then mix it with the matzo ball, and then make matzo balls. Right?
Yeah.
That might be good.
Lemon hot matzo ball soup. First time ever made.
Seriously, this could, like, you could get some clicks on this, Bilo.
Okay. Oh. Beet eggs. Alright. Okay. This is doable. This is Strites matzah meal. So, need a cup of matzah meal, 4 large eggs. I guess, what, we do half matzah meal, half, how much Flamin' Hot do we put in here? Do we sub out a quarter or a half? Probably a quarter, right?
Let's do thirds.
A third? Okay. Let me finish this. Let me finish this tart, and then we'll watch Flamin' Hot matzo ball.
My exterior. Brother Wags, you mean the song that my child knows how to sing now? Hold on.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
It was Oscar's 3rd birthday this week. That was fun.
I know.
Happy birthday, Oscar.
Oscar, you better be asleep. You better not be watching this.
Yeah.
What does a 3-year-old do for their birthday?
Well, he doesn't have any friends because of the pandemic. He's not been to school. So we just got him a cake and we got him a giant balloon and just a shitload of toys, and that was really it.
Pretty rad.
You know what? Wags made the same joke I was about to make.
Wait, I couldn't hear you, Chest Devil.
Hello?
Yeah. Now I hear you. Whoa. Wait, now I can't hear because Philo is blending.
All right, go ahead. I'm done.
What?
All I hear is silence.
Yeah,
I feel
me
like
too. It's kind of our bag.
Welcome to After the Matters, buddy.
Yeah, welcome to After the Matters.
Yeah,
All right, so if Hunter's not coming down, Wizworld figured fly over here from.
So we can black out and die in a cabin in Pigeon Forge? No, I don't think we'd be a good drinking combo.
Hey, Chest Devil, you know where at the beginning of November, I'm gonna be. Ow, this hurts. I'm gonna be in Baltimore. I'm gonna be in Baltimore, Maryland for a weekend because I have a doctor's appointment for my weird ear disease. How far is that from Pigeon Forge, Tennessee?
Well, it's
really far.
Above New York.
Oh, 8 hours.
So, but you're a rich man. You can fly down.
Yeah.
You're a rich man.
Yeah,
Jeez, Louise.
BWI to PFT or whatever the Pigeon Forge airport is.
No, we don't have an airport here. You have to go to Knoxville, which is something, but more than likely you have to go to Nashville.
Yeah, that's too far.
I'm willing for any Dark Matters viewers to come out to the Pigeon Forge. I will get you a cabin, and we will do a dinner restaurant dinner show where you cannot eat with utensils. 100%.
It's a generous offer, and I appreciate it. I just think you and I would be too gruesome of a twosome.
That is sound like a gruesome twosome.
And I'm old enough and mature enough now to admit that. But I would definitely be too much. One of us would be dead.
Yes. I still want to hang out with you one time with real.
For sure. Just not alone in a cabin in Pigeon Forge.
I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything alone in a cabin in Pigeon Forge.
I mean, that sounds like the name of like a knockoff band to the band.
It really does.
Yeah.
Like House for Big Think, a cabin in the woods in Pigeon Forge.
No.
Yeah.
When I say cabin, to you more city folk, it's an apartment.
Wait, why would you need to get an apartment though? Don't you live there?
No. Yes, I have an apartment, but
I don't think his wife wants random people from the comedy internet coming to their house.
Oh, come on.
yes,
Who doesn't want people from the comedy
clear.
internet?
Just from the snippets I've seen in Chess Devil's home life, I don't think his wife is interested in that happening at their house.
Mrs. Chess Devil? Oh, come on.
Mrs. Devil.
In fact, I'm not sure if this is Chess Devil wanting to do anything. I think this is Mrs. Chess Devil trying to push Chess Devil out of the house.
Yeah.
You know,
I have not
we
seen
had a
Creep
comment.
with Mark Duplass, but I'm going to now.
I have. Actually, watch Creep and Creep 2. They're both like 70 minutes long, and they're both really good. But the second one, you know what it is? The second one has. Do you see that fucking movie, The Miseducation of Cameron Post?
Have I seen it? No. Have I heard of it? Somewhat.
So the director of that, Desiree Akhavan, she plays the other person holding the camera in Creep 2, and it's like there's two directors, and it's like a really interesting like balance of visions, and it's so fucking cool. It's basically what the first one is basically. What if someone hired you to go out to Chess Devil's cabin in the woods in Pigeon Forge and film them for a weekend, and then probably you'll die. And then the sequel is, well, let's go ahead and say.
Literally, when I said cabin, I just mean an Airbnb in my neighborhood. There's no real cabins in the woods.
All right.
I agree.
Yeah.
Brother Wags, have you also seen the Mark Duplass, the other horror movie that everyone's into with Elizabeth Moss? I think it's The One I Love. Because that I always consider like a great like triple feature with Creep movies.
I've seen that.
That's the one with Ted Danson in the beginning.
Is it?
What was the one where he just exposed his junk for no reason? Mark Duplass?
That I'm not sure. The One I Love is basically Ted Danson tells Mark Duplass and Elizabeth Moss to go off to Airbnb in the woods. You're noticing a trend here. Mark Duplass makes a lot of movies in cabins in the woods.
I don't remember Ted Danson being in that for some reason.
He played the therapist right at the beginning. Yeah. See, the thing about it is, I have it on good authority that the director of that film, Charlie McDowell, is an asshole because people I know of him through we both went to AFI. He went a few years before me. He's the child of Malcolm McDowell and I believe Mary Steenburgen, and so Ted Danson is his stepfather. So when he went ahead to make his little indie movie, it was like, well, can I get my stepfather in for a role, and that'll get us foreign distribution?
I mean, I would do that if I had the option, right?
Yeah, I mean,
absolutely.
Yeah, it's not if that happened, but yeah, no, the dude's apparently like the biggest prick in the world and hard to work with, and his second movie was very weird and hard to follow. It was the Jason Segel, Robert Redford movie.
Jason Segel, Robert Redford?
That's a pair.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
a classic. Wait,
That's
they
a classic.
haven't made 15 Jason Segel, Robert Redford movies that didn't become a classic movie pairing. What happened to Jason Segel? What's he been doing?
Just
I have
enjoying
no idea.
10
Cashing.
million. Yeah, just sitting there with a lot of How I Met Your Mother money.
Yeah.
Okay,
For the left side of you guys, over in California, a guy that makes a lot of money from How I Met Your Mother just showed his cock in his own movie just to get laid.
Oof. Phone in the freezer. Working now.
Phone in the freezer. Oh, we lost. I think we lost Wizworld.
Yeah, so The Discovery, a Netflix film starring Rooney Mara, Jason Segel, Robert Redford, Jesse Plemons, Riley.
Hey, we both got cut off on her. Everyone got cut off.
You did? You can't hear me? Oh, I know what
I
happened.
can hear you.
Oh, Chestello, can you hear me?
Oh, I think we're back now. Sorry.
Oh, weird.
I can hear you. I've been
Yeah.
able to hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear
Hello?
you. All right, we hear each other.
Okay.
That was weird.
Awesome. Yeah.
Oh, he's in this. He's in the HBO show about the Lakers. Apparently,
Oh, yeah.
he's playing Paul Westfall.
Like,
Oh, sorry,
didn't
it says
they just
Paul.
cast
Oh,
everyone
Paul
who was
Westhead. Sorry, Paul Westhead.
I'm sorry. I'm just looking at this cast for this movie.
He was a
And
coach.
Jason Segel. What the?
What movie?
Oh, The Discovery, starring Robert Redford, Jesse Plemons, and Jason Segel.
Whoa.
It.
Oh,
It
I
is
remember seeing the
truly
poster for
character.
this. I never really registered for me though.
It's like how about this? I remember that there was a completely confounding twist ending that I do not fucking understand, and I remember nothing about it beyond that. That takes a lot of skill. It really looks like Bilo is listening to music and not us.
Yeah, it does.
I'm not listening to me. I'm baking and I'm listening.
What is this? What are you doing right now, Bilo? Walk us through.
I'm egg washing. I'm doing an egg wash on the surface of this galette. I'm worried that there's just too much shit inside of it because they said it was supposed to be 16 inches and I only had 9 inches, and so I think all the ratios are going to be off. And this is going to be very, very bad. But we're gonna just bake it and then find out. You know, it's more of an art than a science, baking.
But how long does it take to bake that?
This takes 40 to 45 minutes. Something
Oh my
like that.
god. Is this going to be the show where
Oh,
I fall
shit.
asleep before Bilo does?
If only. I would love to win this show. Winning means staying awake.
I'm technically on call tomorrow for work, but I'm not probably going to
What
work.
does an on-call editor do?
What do you mean?
I mean, like,
Oh, so they're closing down the the crew calls at 5 a.m. So they're closing down the freeway by my house to shoot a scene for Barry. They're closing it down for 3 weekends. They're shooting on Sunday, and it's my episode. So I was just gonna be on set to sit there and just be like, "That looks good." Yeah.
that's cool.
You really did Odenkirk me there, Bilo.
Wait, what do you mean?
Do you remember the clip from last week where Bob
where I-
Odenkirk had no
where
idea
you-
who I was and what my function was on his own television
But
show?
yes, but I think it's pretty normal to. I didn't realize that an editor. I assume that you work with the footage once it is shot and not.
Usually, yeah, but like on like movies sometimes, or like when they're doing stunts and stuff, sometimes the editor will be there. Like, because especially with
Do you
this,
have
they're going to be
like a-
shooting it over like 3 weekends, so it's going to be a lot of time between when they're shooting, and they're going to need to like know the continuity and make sure. And they also only have a limited time to shoot it because they're closing down a freeway. So I'm
Yeah.
going to have to just be like, yes, you're good.
So-
No, you're not good, etc.
Do you have like one of those like baby driver setups when you're on set?
I have actually never
Or-
edited on set before, so I don't know what my setup is going to be like. We haven't really figured it out.
But they are going to give you a setup, so it's not just you observing to take notes.
Yeah, I think I might just have my laptop there, and then and I'll have the cut, and then I'll just, they're not shooting a ton of shots, so I should be able, without trying to.
Can you give us a spoiler? Is the guy with alopecia dead? I've not watched any more than 3 episodes. Sorry.
Is the most popular character on the show dead? No. At the beginning, no.
Wait. Okay,
okay, go on. I'm sorry, Hunter.
No, I have a big question. If anyone here has ever seen Bob Dylan live,
I have seen Bob Dylan live. It was one of the worst concerts I've ever been to because he refused to play any song that he performed before like the year 2000, which is insane for Bob Dylan.
They were all completely different arrangements of all those songs too. Now, see, the thing was, when I saw him, he was in his stage of I refuse to pick up a guitar. So the entire concert was him playing a piano, singing into a microphone, facing away from the stage, or facing away from the audience. It was just facing to the side. So right now, this fucking setup of Bilo just facing away, facing to the side, looks like Bob Dylan at a concert circa 2000.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That only makes me want to do it harder.
Yeah.
Sprinkling some flaky salt on fucking galette.
I was like so excited. Like I should find the set list for this Bob Dylan concert that I went to. It was literally like, and I'm not saying he needs to play, like, I don't even like Blowing in the Wind. Like, I'm not saying he needs to, like, play the hits or whatever, but his set was so fucking long. It was like 24 songs or some shit. And he played, and I'm a pretty big Bob Dylan fan. I'm not the biggest fan, but, like, you know, I've heard all his records from the 70s and the 80s and the 90s. Like, I'm pretty familiar with his back catalog. He is playing, like, 2010 shit, 2011 shit. Like,
well, but he does play some of his old shit, but he plays new arrangements of it. So it's not even the same rhythm. It's just the same words, but it's a completely different song. So he'll say Blowing in the Wind, but it'll be a fucking ragtime joint.
Okay, October 24th, 2014. Is when I went and saw Bob Dylan.
Does somebody?
Here we go. Concert set list. Oh, all right. He played some recognizable songs. I don't remember him playing these songs though.
No. I swear he plays them, but they don't sound like it at all. It's not even that. It's as if. It's as if he's doing covers of himself in a different genre.
So he opened with the song from Wonder Boys. But I guess he played...
that one's from Time Out of Mind. Time Out of Mind is a great album.
Yeah. Okay, he played... Okay.
Yeah, but things have changed.
Okay, he did play... I don't remember him playing All Along the Watchtower. Wait, this must not be the show that I went to. Hold on. I must have gone... Hold on. Let me find the confirmation.
He covered Jimi Hendrix.
Wednesday the... No, Jimi Hendrix covered him.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
Bob Dylan's written like 50 amazing songs that you don't even know that he wrote. Like, he's the greatest songwriter of all time.
I had no idea. I thought that's mind-blowing.
Okay. I just found the concert that I saw Bob Dylan at. I'm trying to find the list. It was at Nassau Coliseum on Long Island. But you're never going to guess who the opening act was. This was 11/13/2006.
11 Insane Clown Posse.
It was not, of course not.
Okay, wait. There's a bunch of different ones at Dolby Theater. But he played the same. He played the same set. Wait, he just played the same set list?
All right.
Hunter, I think you're right. I must have just not recognized any of the songs because a lot of these songs I do actually know.
Yeah, like look, Google Bob Dylan songs don't sound right or something like that. Like
what the hell is this Bob Dylan song? It didn't sound right.
But okay, so the opening band for Bob Dylan was the Rock on Tours,
That's cool.
the fucking Jack White band, who was probably bigger than Bob Dylan at the time. All right, November 13th,
Oh my
2000.
What?
You've never taken Flamin' Hot Cheetos, pulverized them in a food processor, and then eaten some of the dust just by itself? I highly recommend it.
Wait, it's good?
It's good. It's like a Pop Rocks version of Flamin' Hot Cheetos.
Okay, I am just having to Google a lot of these songs from this Bob Dylan concert that I went to. I'm like, okay, Waiting for You from the soundtrack to Divine Secrets of the Ya Sisterhood. Duquesne Whistle, I know that's from one of it. That's a terrible song from one of his newer albums.
Ugh.
What the fuck are these songs? But there were more than two recognizable songs. There were probably like 5 or 6.
Let me see. What I'm the Never Ending Tour, 2006. Why
Also,
doesn't
so
it not
weird that
have
that Bob Dylan just plays concerts in like minor league baseball stadiums and like. I feel like he would probably, if he wasn't touring, he would probably just off himself. Like it seems
Apparently.
the amount of concerts he does seems pathological to me.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Dylan go to the record store? And I think we've talked about this before. He goes to the record store, picking out his bootleg albums and chastising the guy working at the booth.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
I found
This
the
has to be it, right?
from my-
Nassau Coliseum has to be the one you went to.
Yeah.
This one,
I found it,
most of
November
these are
2007.
pretty recognizable, honestly.
Okay, well, Spirit on the Water, I'm not sure if that's his, though. Like, but a lot of them, what they were just completely different arrangements. Like Highway 61 Revisited, I remember specifically waiting until I heard the lyrics, until I knew, like, oh, that's what song I'm listening to. And like Maggie's Farm, I remember it was like, okay, he's doing something, because I remember that being the intro, I think.
Yeah.
It was a very weird concert, and he had no interest in.
Welcome to
Like,
Live Dylan Talk.
Welcome to what?
Live Dylan Talk.
This is Dylan Talk Matters. I listened to Highway 61 Revisited at the age of about 30 for the first time, and I was like, "This is really good."
Yeah,
Listen to
that's
what?
one of my
I
favorite
listened to
albums.
Highway 61 Revisited.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's like, this is a
You
great
know,
album.
Desolation Row was supposedly written in one taxi cab ride.
I did not. Frankly, I haven't really re-listened to it. So,
I mean, it's no Exodus or something like it, but
It was it's a 10-minute long song that goes on forever, and it was written in the back of a taxi cab, I guess, when he was bored. And it's considered like one of the great lyrical works of all time, and he does some shit. I love Bob Dylan for being an asshole.
you love him for being an asshole, or you love him? You love his music and he's an asshole.
Give you an idea. I relate to Neil Young for his irascibility, but I think Bob Dylan would be a piece of shit to work with.
okay. Second half of the set list, Hunty. There's one song I think anybody would know. Okay, High Water for Charlie Patton. I don't know that song.
I don't know that song.
Simple Twist of Fate. Okay, great. Love it. Early Roman Kings. I don't know that song. That is from his 2012 album Tempest. Forgetful Heart. I don't know that either. That is from
the movie.
Forgetful Heart. What else
was in that movie?
It is from his 2009 album Together Through Life, which I haven't even heard of that album. Spirit on the Water. That's the next track. I've not heard of that song.
No, Spirit on the Water is not his song.
No, Spirit on the Water, it says, was on Modern Times, and he did write it.
Oh, no, that's right. That is, I do have Modern Times, yes.
Scarlet Town. That's also from the 2012 album Tempest. Soon After Midnight. That is from... Also from... These are all from Tempest.
Here's what I want to ask you if you can do. Can you play a clip of Bob Dylan doing one of his most famous songs from the 60s in like 2008?
Yeah, okay. What song should we do? Oh, here, I'll just do 2008 live.
Yeah. Let me see on the playlist. You know what? Highway 61 Revisited. Or, you know, Ballad of the... There's so many recognizable ones.
Yeah, here we go. All right, Highway 61 Revisited, Aspen 2008. Here we go. Wait, how do I do this? Wait, I think I... Oh, it's not a video, though. Hold on. Here we go. In Estonia. How do I do this? Oh, God. Can I do this? Boom.
2.
Oh, my God. What's happening? Hold on. Trying. It's not working.
2. Salt. Probably don't.
Here we go. All right, we're going to have to watch this Glasses USA commercial. Here we go. Wait, what? Hunty, can you hear this?
Yeah, I'm muting. Yeah.
You cannot tell.
I can't hear it. Shit, sorry.
Oh.
But, I mean, it's amazing.
Is it playing? Maybe it's not playing.
It's playing.
I can see the video. I can't hear the audio. It's not playing the sound.
And lots of mail.
I don't think it was playing. Hold on.
In goes the Flaming Hot Cheetos.
Oh my God, look at this. Hold on. I'm gonna try this again.
Oh.
Listen to this. This is supposedly Highway 61 Revisited. I'm gonna have to click through an ad. What the fuck? How would you ever know that that's what this was? sounds nuts. Okay, I'm gonna turn it off so we don't get flagged. Although no content ID could possibly flag that song because it sounds nothing like the original. Oh my god. You're still eating cookie dough? Philo, you're not tired at all. It's one I gotta go to bed. It's like 1:13. My kids are gonna wake up at 7.
Well, let's end the show. Let's be thankful that no more right-wing assholes.
I mean, no more out right-wing assholes. We have no idea who's a right-wing asshole and who's not.
That's true. That's true.
Fellow, have you read the back of that package that says "Do not eat that raw"?
Yeah, I've read the fucking back of the package. It's good. Do not consume raw cookie dough. Use safe food handling procedures. I've eaten a lot of raw cookie dough in my day.
Famous last words. Next week on the show is just going to be me being real somber, just being like, guys, Michael is in the hospital. He has a stomach infection.
I'm not saying it's not possible, but I got to be up for another half hour to turn this galette. So. But listen, I'm very proud of tonight. Very proud of everybody.
What do you think my blood glucose is? Let's see.
I don't know.
Oh, it's too high. That's disappointing. I'm disappointed.
I ate things and you got your.
Yeah, you ate things that my body got hungry.
Glycogen to break down, or your enzymes to break down glycogen, and that caused you to have high blood pressure. Not blood.
Yeah,
blood
it's possible.
Shit. Holy shit.
So I pitched to Brother Wags, the real producer in the chat, a show about two 40-year-olds, almost 40-year-olds running a laser tag arena, and kind of what they do, with their clients, the guests, and then their back history. And I want one of them to be Renazizi. What do you think that show would be? Would it be good? Can we pitch that Netflix?
Well, Renazizi he's canceled, right?
He was in Curb Your Enthusiasm 4 years ago as a valet.
No, he is. Yeah, I remember something about that.
Yeah, head chef. Larry David.
I'd say Hunter and Frankie would be the guys. Frankie just got dropped from his PhD program, and Hunter's just better.
I mean, honestly though, I do like the pitch of two 40-year-old guys running a laser tag arena is pretty good.
It is funny because they get jumped on by asshole teens.
Yes, that's my life, guys. That's my life.
Well, I'm saying you got some good material here, Chess Devil.
Yeah, I couldn't write it, but I got stories. I just want the story by credit. That's it.
So you don't want to do the hard work. You just want to tell somebody else to do the hard work.
You want to be the Robert B. Whitey of
I could do the hard work with people that actually know how to do the hard work, but I got good stories here.
You do have. I will say, Chess Devil. I mean, you gave us one tonight. That's not even a story. These aren't even really stories. It's just real. You just have an interesting life.
You do have an interesting life.
I mean, I thought my life was interesting. Going to high school with the farmer bro. Being adopted, finding out that my birth dad was a drug dealer. Working in Hollywood. but I got nothing.
So what do you mean you got nothing? You got a great house, you got 2 kids, a beautiful wife, an amazing career.
I just mean in terms of fodder for comedy screenplays was the only thing I'm talking about right now.
See, that's why all my comedy screenplays are horror films.
Wow.
So
Nosferatu.
Westworld says not 40. What age would you say? I would say like middle, late to 30s, almost 40-year-olds. Who had a career in their past as an IT professional. And now makes $12 an hour.
But I mean, there's great there. So this is something that I don't understand. Jeff Double is like, there's a great need for IT professionals, and like many fully remote IT professional jobs, I would imagine.
Yeah, I get those on Indeed a lot, but I don't drive still. I enjoy making people on their vacations happier than I ever have sitting in the cubicle, writing code, or answering phone calls.
Yeah, I hear that.
Yeah.
Bilo, you really should have run for governor.
I should have. I really could have run on like the. I feel like I could have run a better campaign than David Ross, or not David Ross.
Yeah,
Brandon
not
Ross.
the catcher for the Cubs.
No,
Brandon Ross.
That's the manager for the Cubs.
Well, he used to be the catcher. You know what I mean.
Yes. He just had COVID.
People hate his guts now. It just shows you what a shitty Cubs fan I am. That I like. I popped up for literally Game 7 of the World Series, and then went back to like mostly enjoying the Dodgers.
Well, that's fair. You can only get beaten. I mean, I'm a Knicks fan, so
Yeah.
and last year was fun, but you know, you gotta enjoy life.
You know what's crazy? Out here, the Yankees are playing the Mets, and I had to watch an Angels game because of blackout rules.
Oh yeah, that sucks. Wait, but you don't have nobody there has cable television?
I mean, I wasn't going to say that, VPN exist and, absolutely use them. But like the fact that I had to wait until my dad could show me how to use that fucking VPN to be able to watch the game that was happening 10 miles from me. That's weird.
It's very weird that like they don't just. I mean, pandemic. Like they should show up at baseball games.
Let's see how the Complex GoFundMe. The Complex says they need $150,000. They've got $17,383.
That is not close, but nobody is seeing a dime of that money back. So give them nothing.
So, yeah, the rich people that bought that building over 30 years ago and have made a profit on it, 10 times over, are demanding rent from the people who rent it in decrepit condition, who are putting up a GoFundMe without any clarity of where the money is going. Well, I feel like the owners of the building, number one, don't need any rent from the building. They could probably be better off just for giving the rent. Wait, Wizworld, they're turning that building into condos? Is that what's happening?
What?
I didn't hear about that. You've got the that makes more. That's what I was assuming would happen with that building. Because I was like, how are they making any, like, why are they letting this theater exist? They don't seem to give a shit about it. The building is in shitty shape. I assume I didn't know. I mean, I assumed it, like, if you were some rich fuck from Beverly Hills who owned that building on Santa Monica Boulevard, you would want to tear that shit down and get a permit and build condos and get the fuck out of there. But I mean, they don't need to wait for the complex to fail to do that. They can do that whenever. Makes no sense. And I don't understand why the pack has to move into the Oh My Ribs. I know they were renovating and they put gear in the pack or whatever, but
It's because
how are they riding around the exterior area being there for the Barry acting class location? I can't answer that question because of spoilers. No, that's not very satisfying.
Holy shit.
Oh my god, an Irishman Plus? Oh my god, the director's cut of Irishman.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that just this show. You know, I've been asleep for so many iterations of this, of this part of the show that like I didn't even know what really happens. This is the time where I've actually gone into the bed and just been like, I can't keep my eyes open anymore.
I can't believe you're awake. Like, this is why this show was so fucked at the beginning. And of course, this is the one that you stay awake for. I really think it all turned around when David called in, though.
Oh, God. God bless David.
God bless our David.
This drunk ass.
Our David, who I only know is from North Carolina because of the, well, I assume because of the area code of the phone number, but I know nothing else about him.
What's up, everybody? It's David. Also,
a man of few words, but we need more. How do we get more Davids to tune into this?
got a sink fucking full of dishes.
Oh my god, look at that. Yeah.
Of my
What was that, Hunty?
You want to hear 9/11 story?
All right, you really want to tell it?
I think so. It's time.
Hunty, I stopped you because literally two people texted me and asked me explicitly to have people not talk about 9/11 and only do cooking. So I was like, all right. But they're gone now.
They're gone. It's after the matter.
Let's tell the story.
I desperately need to know who wanted to invalidate my fucking 9/11 experience.
Well, I don't think it was about invalidating your experience, Hunty. I think it was just that they didn't want to have a heavy show, I think.
Well, you avoided that.
Yeah, it really worked in our favor. I should have just
very successful.
It's just classic Tonight Show. That's another one right there.
No.
That's what we
I had a very specific connection to 9/11 that actually became a big part of the person that I am today in a lot of fascinating ways. And it fractured and it broke and it taught me who I was, and it led to violence, and it led to charity, and it led to learning, and it led to me being a dick, but like in a good way. And it really, I went, just.
I actually know.
It was very interesting being very close to the event and having a close family member involved, but not close enough that the school would let me know about it.
Were you in a school? Because I had heard, I didn't realize that this happened, but were you in a school where they didn't tell the kids what was going on and they just let them sit in the classroom?
they went out of their way not to tell, like, that was the mandate. And so gossip gets around. We were 50 miles away from the city, and many people were, parents working in the city. But my parents, my dad worked, 45th Street. My brother wouldn't have been on the little index card that they would have quickly flipped through. So I wasn't going to hear anything about it until my mom took me out of school.
Yeah, that's nuts.
Hunter, would it make you feel bad that during 9/11, I believe it was my senior year, maybe junior year, I was more upset. I skipped school and was upset that the Price is Right was not online, not showing during that time. Yeah. I was like, what the hell's going on with this building? I want to see Bob Barker.
If people don't like me, they can fucking suck my dick.
Hey, what happened?
If the people don't like me, fucking suck my dick.
Well, that's the truth. Milo, yeah, too bad you're not a cop, right? Right, Hunter?
What's that?
Oh, too bad you're not a cop, or Chess Devil might take care of that for you. You all right, Hunty?
Oh, yeah.
What are you doing?
I feel bad. I'm upset.
Oh, no. I'm just upset that people seem to not want me to say things.
I would say I'm more upset that Philo's washing the dishes and then putting them in the dishwasher.
Yeah, actually, that's pretty...
What's wrong with that?
You know that you're not supposed to do that. It's a huge waste of water, and the dishwasher is supposed to work.
It is supposed to work, but
yours is
doesn't
bad.
Work, so.
Yeah. Wizworld is right, Hunter. It had nothing to do with you. People just were tired. I think everything we heard about all week was about 9/11, and people did not want to hear about 9/11. Nobody didn't want to hear what Hunter had to say.
Yeah, Philo's pulling an Amy Poehler.
Imagine if you fucking told me that instead of just fucking putting me on hold for 45 minutes. That could have been funny, too. I thought you were doing a bit instead of fucking censoring me.
Well,
Jesus.
Well, I wasn't censoring you, Hunter.
I would have just fucking hung up if I knew that you just didn't want me to talk anymore.
Oh, well, I'm not trying. I'm sorry that you're upset, Hunter. I don't understand. I wasn't intending to make you feel censored or something. I just...
Somewhere between censored and like I wasted my fucking time.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry you feel like you wasted your time. I know, you can't hang up the phone. You usually like to hang and listen to the show, so I assumed you were holding because you wanted to, you were listening to the show or something.
You cut me off mid-sentence. You cut me off mid-sentence, man.
Well, I think I messaged you too, didn't I?
You did not, no.
Oh, no.
I messaged you.
Oh, yeah, you did message me.
Didn't respond.
Well, you said... Yeah, but you didn't message me that you were upset or anything.
Yeah, I messaged you reminding you that I was still on fucking hold.
Well, you didn't say I'm still on hold.
Yeah, I said I still had more of the story to tell.
No, you didn't.
Read the fucking text out loud.
Yeah, you said, I remember what happened on that day beat for beat, which you sent with a winky face, and then you said, I am loving the insanity of this shit. That's what you said.
Yeah, I said I remember my fucking 9/11 story beat for beat. What a fucking cunt I am.
Okay. Well, Hunter, I feel like we've upset you, and I didn't intend to. So.
Yeah. Yeah. Enjoy Pigeon Forge, everyone. I'm gonna take the night off.
All right, Hunter.
All right. Night.
Yeah, come to Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, where mask mandates are a thing of the past.
We need David. Should I call David back?
David back. I mean, listen. You know, in for a penny, in for a pound. Thank you, Diamond Dallas Page Yoga.
Yeah. Thank you. That's what we needed. Well, we can't end the show like that.
No, we can't. So, how about I eat some raw black tahini? Yum, 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 yum.
How do you think we've ever had a show where, like, as many of the people that we like the most have been this mad at us during one show?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. Not even close, I don't think. Yeah, no, this is a email damage control for the next week. It's a good, yeah. I really don't know what to do. We've
How do we piss Brother Wag? Well, I don't know. Brother Wags wants it too much.
Brother
No, it
Wags
has to be inadvertent. Oh no, this is really bad news, guys. My wife is calling.
Uh-oh.
Now you know.
It's too late.
What's happening? Are we getting divorced? The way the show is going.
Should we?
No. Hi, honey.
Come to bed, honey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Come to bed.
Okay. Wait, how long
So
have we been
I
broadcasting
fall
for?
asleep anytime. But I don't know. It's like almost
3.5 hours. Oh my god, it's so long.
Yeah, no, it's late. I'm sorry for having enough energy to do this show.
I'm
This is
so
really my fault.
surprised that you're still awake. Wait, but I can't
You
go
know how I
to
remember
I can't
the
go to
number?
bed. I can't go to bed now because I'm too down to go to bed now. The universe is tilted on its axis. Bilo is awake. Hunter is mad at us.
To remember the song, to remember the song number.
What?
I had to sing the new theme song to remember the number to call in.
Oh, yeah, they'll never
It worked,
forget it.
honey.
I think it's great that a child, that a child is it sings it because it means it's a good song. Like it's catchy.
If a 3-year-old can memorize it, then you know it's
Yeah.
good. That's the only thing we've got going for us.
Reggie loves it too.
Hold on, I've got to find.
Reggie loves it too.
Bilo,
Anyway, I interrupted you. So
No, it's okay.
Hunty's upset. Wizworld's upset.
I feel like
Who else are you
Wizworld, we're
upsetting
okay.
today,
We're okay
honey?
with Wizworld now.
Yeah.
I feel like we heard his
I
piece.
understand why Wizworld's upset.
Yeah. But he was definitely fuming for a little bit there, and it was our fault.
Yeah, no more weird, wacky people.
Hold on.
All right,
Well, all right, honey, I'm coming to bed.
I'm very tired. All right, I'm gonna take my answer off air. Okay.
All right, thanks.
Thank you. Good to talk to you, Stan.
Okay. Well, hold on. I'm gonna make sure this fucking. Oh my god, I gotta clean this up.
Ah, beautiful. Look at that. It's shockingly clean.
Is this gonna work? No. Of course not. Oh, here we go.
I want to thank Allison Roman for her recipes.
What a
Nothing fancy and dining in. And I want to say thank you to the people of New York who came together 20 years ago on 9/11 to recover from a really heinous terrorist attack. And, you know.
That's how you're going to end the show?
Wish you know, everybody's healing. You know, not just the people who passed or who perished in the Twin Towers, and from the after effects of that, but you know, to a lot of the things that happened to the world, you know, almost as a direct result